There we go. Now we've got sound. There we go. Hey guys, what's going on? James here, and we are back with some more Tampa Bay Buccaneers football. Hopefully the sound is coming in okay. We didn't, Didn't schedule this live stream, so we are just going live now, but hopefully everybody is doing good. It is week number 9 for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Very, very excited for that. Let me go ahead and see if I can finish getting this stream set up, and then we will be good to go. But man, oh man. Should be a fun stream. Should be a fun game. Hopefully, fingers crossed, the Buccaneers can get some stuff done here. But we will see. Getting a few people in here. Rhett's in here. What's going on, Rhett? Hopefully the stream looks okay. Sounds okay. Everything's good. Rhett says time to saddle up. Absolutely. Let's go ahead and share this stream out. Wrong channel. Yeah, technically the wrong channel. Oh my. But we do have, let me see if Greg Almond has posted the inactives on Twitter. We will take a look at that here in a moment, while I also look to pull up the game itself. Let's see, is it on? Yeah, it's going to be on CBS. And it looks like the Dolphins did end up defeating the Chicago Bears. They move on to 6-3. The Bears fall to 3-6. Bucs could be in a situation like that, by the way. Possibly. Let me see if the... Let's see. Hold on one moment. So the Chargers did defeat the Falcons in Atlanta. So if the Bucs win today, they're in first place in the NFC South. That's pretty huge. Also for the Bucs inactives, you have Antoine Winfield Jr., Cam Brate, Russell Gage, Luke Gedeke, and Kyle Trask as the inactives. Looks like the Bills are taking on the Jets, and it looks like the Jets honestly are about to win this football game. That's crazy. Oh my goodness. Man, oh man. Alrighty. Jets are going to take down the Bills. The Jets, we are all in Birmingham, England for a game watch. We've got our good friend Gene from Buck What You Heard here with us. That's awesome. Gene's in England? That's amazing. Oh my goodness. That's pretty dope, actually. Tell Gene I said hello. And that I hope he's doing good in Birmingham, England. Because that's pretty awesome. That is fantastic, Adam. But we'll see what the Buccaneers can do here. It is a home game, by the way. Important thing to make a note of. And it looks like, yeah, 33 seconds left. It's 4th and 21 for the Jets and Bills. Looks like the Bills are going to take a loss here. That's pretty crazy. Oh, it looks like Josh Allen might have messed up his hand as well. Oh my goodness. Of all the teams, the freaking Jets, man. Gene, the international game is next week. That is awesome. Let's see, Josh Allen on a 4th and 21. He's going to chuck it downfield, and that is incomplete. Intended for Gabe Davis. It looks like the Jets are actually going to beat the Bills and move on to 6-3. The Jets, with Zach Wilson, of all people, as their quarterback. And not a knock on Zach Wilson or anything, but, you know, the Jets. He's in Munich with us next week as well. Gene's taking a whole vacation, man. Gene is taking a whole vacation. Man, oh man. The New York Jets just won their 6th game of the year. Meanwhile, the Bucs are looking to win their 4th. What is this world that we are living in? It's pretty crazy. As Robert Saleh celebrates. Yeah, I mean, what an upset, man. What an upset. The Jets getting the win over the Bills. That's pretty incredible. We'll see if the Buccaneers can get a win here in week number 9. Florida State Seminoles won against the Miami Hurricanes yesterday. There you go. That's cool. Right on. Games at 4:25, by the way. Very excited to see this matchup. Hopefully you guys are as well. Should be a good one, folks. Should be a good one. Fingers crossed, right? See if the Buccaneers can finally get the job done. They've lost 3 in a row, by the way. 3 in a row. Not great. Not great. And here you have the end of the Raiders and Jaguars game. And it looks like this one's over. It looks like the Jacksonville Jaguars have won. And they move on to 3-6. In what world? That's pretty crazy, by the way, that the Raiders are going to fall to 2-6. I know that obviously expectations with the Bucs, it's upsetting, you know, because you have Tom Brady. Right now you're 3-5, might fall to 3-6, but imagine being the Raiders. That would suck a little bit worse, man. Score prediction for Bucs Rams, James. Well, Rhett, I think I said this in your show at the Cannon Fire podcast. I think I said the final score was going to be, what did I say? Like 21-17, something along those lines? I'll stick to that score. Why not? But man, oh man. What a win for the Jaguars. What a loss for the Raiders. This is like the Raiders version of losing to the Steelers and the Panthers. The Bucs did it twice in a row. So, not great. Not great. But man, oh man. Got a little over 50 people in here. The game is going to be live in let me see, 15 minutes, folks. 15 minutes, we will be live. So it should be a very, very fun matchup. I believe a matchup that a lot of people are going to be at. I do have the Bucs winning. They're due for a win. We'll see if they actually are able to get the job done. If they lose, that wouldn't be good. That would not be good. By the way, if you guys are ready for some Buccaneers football, go ahead and hit the like button. That'd be greatly, greatly appreciated as well. Get those likes up, folks. Yeah, we'll see if the Buccaneers can pull out the win, though. It's a tough matchup. It's a tough matchup. This is about as tough as the Baltimore Ravens game was last week, if not probably a little bit tougher. So we'll see if the Buccaneers can get the job done. It should be a very, very interesting game for a lot of reasons. We got a lot of people in here. Tammy's in here. Rhett's in here. BA's in here. Ryan's in here. Adam. Got a lot of different people in here. Sylvia. Marky is in here. Buck Nation is in here. Ian N is in here as well. Glock. Edgar. Got a lot of different people in here. Very happy. Ryan just came into the chat. Hey, hey, Tampa Bay. There you go. Seeking is here as well. We got Jay, we got Chris, pretty much a must-win. Yeah, I mean, to say that this game is a must-win, I feel like is not an understatement, because, I mean, how much more can you overstate it than that? But that's a pretty accurate statement. Going undefeated the rest of the way. Got Amazement here. What's going on, man? Packers fall to 3-6. It is a lovely day, but at this point, I mean, do you just say that team like the Packers just isn't going to get it done this year? I don't know. Shout out to the Chargers today. Yeah. Snipes won. Welcome to the worst team in the NFL. Sucking ears. Hello, Snipes. Good to see you too. You know what's interesting is if the Buccaneers win today, they are in first place in the NFC South because the Chargers defeated the Falcons, which is pretty darn crazy. So we'll see if the Bucs can take care of business on their end. They just got some help. If they win, I mean, hey, 4-5 looks a whole heck of a lot better than 3-6. And then obviously the next week, 5-5 is going to look a whole heck of a lot better than 4-6. So, you know, we'll see. This is a big game for the Bucs. It's on CBS, 425. Stafford. There's a lot of storylines here. The Bucs just lost to the... I like the Rams unis. They don't look bad. But the Bucs lost to the Rams in the divisional round of the playoffs last year in a last-second play. It was very sad. And now the play caller for the play that happened is the head coach of the Bucs team. So we'll see. We'll see. There's going to be a lot of people at this game today. Should be a good one. Marky is right. One game at a time. We'll see what the Buccaneers can do. Jets actually got the better of the Bills. That is just mind-boggling to me. Edwin is in here. Jason is worst GM in the league. We're starting to get some more people coming into the live stream now. Got a little over 75 people in here. Thank you guys so much for that. If y'all ready for some Buccaneers football, hey, go ahead and hit that like button. I'd greatly appreciate it. Can we get it to 40? I think 40 is a good number. 40 likes. It'd be great. Yeah, Green Bay fought the Lions. The Bills lost. Troy. It's been a crazy week, so it's been a crazy set of games. Carlton Davis is playing, yes. Greg Allman had the inactives. Let me see if I can pull those up right now. Hold on one moment. Antoine Winfield Jr., Cam Brate, Russell Gage, Luke Gedeke, and Kyle Trask are not playing today versus the Rams. Julio Jones is going to be out there. Mike Evans, Chris Godwin are going to be your top 3 wide receivers. Cam Brate's out again, which means Ko Keefe, Cade Otton, those guys are going to get some more playing time. Kyle Rudolph is active yet again. Antoine Winfield Jr. is out, which means Mike Edwards, Keanu Neal are your starting safeties. And the nickel, at the nickel cornerback position, maybe Sean Murphy-Bunting, maybe somebody else. I don't know. The Buccaneers will have all top 3 of their cornerbacks out there as well. Carlton Davis, Jamel Dean, Sean Murphy-Bunting. So that's good. But there's a couple of decent players that are out there for the Bucs. For the Rams, you have Tutu Atwell, Bryce Perkins, Terrell Burgess, starting safety for the Rams, I believe. Sean Jolly, Lance McCutcheon, Kendall Blanton, and Bobby Brown. So no big significant names there for the Rams, minus probably Terrell Burgess. Brady, bring us home, baby. We have to beat the Rams this time. Tryon and White with each sacks today, says Buck Nation. Yeah, if you guys have any bold predictions, let me know in the chat. I'd love to see it. Tampa Bay loses, fire Bulls. This is where Brady makes turnaround. Let's go Bucks. I heard Coop is playing. Yes, Cup is playing. Cooper Cup is playing, to be more precise. We're going to lose. We'll see. We'll see. Started Justin Fields over Brady in fantasy. I don't blame you, Amazement. Fields has had some good momentum in fantasy, so that's for sure. I started, what's-his-face? Herbert. That was a bad mistake, but it is what it is. We got a lot of people in here, though. Very happy for it. Again, really excited to see some Buccaneers football with all of you today. Hopefully you guys are excited as well. By the way, for the first time, this is per Greg Allman, John Mulshawn dressed for the Bucs game today. He was promoted to the 53-man roster this week. He's been with Tampa Bay for 3 seasons. He's never played in a game, and he could help out on special teams. So he said, it's such a blessing. I'm just so thankful, he said this week. John Mulshawn, one of the first players I was able to interview here on the channel. Extremely grateful for that opportunity, and really happy to see him get this opportunity now. By the way, the Packers have lost 5 in a row. They lost to the Giants, the Jets, the Commanders, the Bills, and now the Lions. 5 losses in a row for the Packers. That is crazy. Also, seems like the Raiders are already wanting to fire Josh McDaniels. I don't know if that's necessarily fair, but right now as it stands, the AFC East, the Bills are in first place. Wow, actually, Jesus. The AFC East is going crazy. Bills are 6-2. Jets are 6-3. Dolphins are 6-3, and the Patriots are 5-4. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Brady's going to show the world who he is today. What Well, they should have beat Carolina, but didn't. Absolutely. They should have beaten the Steelers and the Panthers, and they didn't. On paper, they should not beat the Rams, so maybe they will. Go Bucs. There you go, Ryan. We going to see Levitt full-time today? Yeah, so Luke Gedeke is out as the left guard, which means that Nick Leverett is going to be making his start at left guard. Like him to the big game today, 2 touchdowns, 150 yards. Playoff Lenny has a solid day today, running and catching as well. What's going on, Corey? Good to see you. Julio needs an impact from us to win the game. Let's see. Florida State Seminoles are 6-3. Are they? That's cool. Heck yeah. Are they ranked then? I'm not great with like college football stuff. I think the ranking system is such a weird thing. Are they ranked? Let me know. Well, both Rodgers and Adams are going to be miserable this year. Hey, that's one of those things where, it's like a breakup where the two sides, thought it was going to be better for themselves, but they're both miserable without the significant other. Right there. What's going on, Thomas? Good to see you. Go Tampa Bay. There you go. Got 126 people in here, folks. Thank you all so much for that. It is greatly appreciated. Can we get the likes up to, I want to say 50? Can we get them up to 50? That'd be awesome. I got the TB12 water bottle today, the Big Tom. Very excited about that. It's going to be hopefully a fun day. Well, with Tennessee, Clemson, and Bama all losing, rankings will be changed this week. There you go. That is true. Maybe Florida State can get ranked. Packers are so bad, LMAO. I mean, it's interesting. A couple of big things that I've been saying for the past couple of weeks now is I feel like the Packers are getting a little bit exposed without Nathaniel Hackett there. And I'm going to be honest, I don't know how people feel about this. Let me know your thoughts in the chat. I think the Byron Leftwich is getting a little bit exposed without Bruce Arians there. Just my thoughts and opinions on it. I think both those things are kind of coming to fruition here. What do you guys think? Bucs are going to be a new team today. Going to be a great win. Tampa Bay first place if they beat the Rams. That is true. Ian says, agreed. Wow, lost the Lions. That is bad. They were getting shut out at half against that defense. It's not much better, Bucs went through something like that against the Panthers, a little bit against the Steelers. So it's a really interesting situation. Evan says, get live 45. We'll see if Devin White can have a good game. Just came out with a video recently talking about him and his what some people perceive as attitude issues, whatever it may be. I've talked about that before, where with stuff like that, with having vocal players, it's such a two-edged sword, because people like it whenever your team's winning, but people don't like it whenever your team's losing. So what do? It's an interesting situation. I don't think it's on Devin, Devin White does need to play better, of course. They're actually showing him on the TV right now. 63 tackles this season, he leads the team. I don't necessarily think he may have an attitude issue or anything along those lines. He just needs to play better. But everybody knows that. I mean, the whole team needs to play better. Oh gosh, here comes Aaron Donald. 3-time Defensive Player of the Year, tied for the most all-time. I do not like Aaron Donald. Fun fact. I think he is a bully. Just my thoughts and opinions. Buccaneers can't beat the Panthers. How the heck are they going to beat the Rams? The throwing on first down all the time gets no one in flow. Have the O-line aggressive at the beginning with runs pushing forward. I feel like they get used to fading back into pass protection too much. It's interesting because, I think that, with Byron Leftwich's play calling, it's so tough for me to gauge something like that because it can be subjective, right? It can be up to interpretation. It can be subjective. But a couple of things that I have not been happy with Byron Leftwich this year in terms of his offensive coordinating has been the decision to start Luke Gedeke over Nick Leverett for as long as he did, and just kind of the stubbornness with that. And it's also ways he's been using some guys in certain situations hasn't been great. Rachaad White's another thing, do you want to see more Rachaad White? It seems like he's been doing good so far, so yeah, definitely want to see more of Rachaad White. Hope Julio plays a full game in rotation and gets more targets. I think everybody's hoping for that. I think the Bucs have been exposed now. Their game's kicked off the sidelines. Do you want to see more of Rashad White? Yeah, again, I think it would be good to see more of him. Julio Jones, 1 catch and get hurt prediction. Here comes the GOAT, too. Wirfs dominates Donald, run, run, run. Here comes the horrible offense and defense. Bucs need this game. Craven, love your channel and videos, man. Keep up the great work. Thank you so much, Craven. I greatly appreciate that. Atlanta and Carolina lost. They did. Yes, they did, Steven. Ireland for suck shams. It's okay to say woke media will be made. No, again, like, obviously in terms of play calling, I'm not going to be an expert on that. I can't necessarily judge it as strongly. I can say in certain situations, maybe I would prefer play calls over certain stuff, but at the end of the day, I can't criticize Byron Leftwich's entirety of play calling just because I'm not an expert at that. But again, Leftwich has not made some good decisions. The starting Luke Gedeke over Nick Leverett, I feel like obviously Luke Gedeke was not ready for that. Not playing Rashad White as much, not using Chris Godwin, guys like Russell Gage to the best of their abilities. That's where I sit there and go, that's not great. Rashad White is not starting. Well, he's going to be playing, but what does starting mean for running backs in today's NFL? I mean, you know, it is what it is. So yeah, no, Rashad White is, he's going to be getting some healthy amount of playing time for sure. Let's see. White needs more touches. He glides better than Fournette. Doesn't really run into blockers. Brady's a 3-time NFL MVP and a 5-time Super Bowl MVP. Yes, he is, Troy. I'll see Julio Jones 1 catch, 1 injury, and raise you 1 catch, 3 drops, 1 injury. There you go. Can Bucs make the playoffs if they lose? I mean, yeah. It'd just be really difficult at that point at 3-6. It would just be incredibly difficult. Let's see. Why would you want the Bucs to make the playoffs right now? Well, I think the question is that at 3-6, you still have a chance of making the playoffs. And I would say the answer is yes, but it'd be difficult. It would be difficult. Folks, we've got 1 minute until we're ready to kick off. We've got 180 people in here. Thank you so much for that. If you're ready for another game of Buccaneers football, go ahead and hit the like button. We already got over 50. Thank you guys so much for that. Can we get it to maybe 75? That'd be good. Win the NFC South being a dumpster, we'll always have a chance. We got Tracy Wolfson on the sideline there. Score prediction, I think I said 21-17 Bucs. By the way, this is Cam Akers' first game since week 5. Cooper Kupp has 64 receptions so far this year. That is tied for second behind Tyreek Hill. Akeem Hicks coming back. It's his first game since week number 2. And it looks like the Buccaneers will defer to the second half, which is good in my opinion. Should the Bucs release Julio? No, they should not. It looks like we're going to be kicking off the game here. Let's see what happens. They have the Rams returner back deep. Let me go ahead and pull up ESPN just so I have it going. And we can take a look at some of this stuff. But we are going to be live here. ESPN has the Bucs at a 65.3% chance to win this game, by the way. Jake Camarda will be kicking off. Anthony Nelson's also going to be getting more playing time with the Shaq Barrett injury. Same with Carl Nassib. And here we go. Tampa Bay Buccaneers Week 9 is live. It will be a returnable kick for the Rams, and they will return it. A good return there. Plowed into Camarda. Oh, my goodness. But Camarda was able to get down the field. That is Powell. And now Matthew Stafford. And the LA Rams come out. Stafford, 6 touchdowns, 3 picks in the first half of games. 1 touchdown, 5 picks in the second half of games. So a tale of 2 halves for Stafford and the Rams so far this year. Stafford, 7 touchdowns this season, 22 through 8 games in 2021. So Stafford is taking quite a dip off. The Rams are 3-4, and on first down, they're going to throw. Stafford looking, throws, takes a hit. He tries to check it down to the running back. That falls incomplete. That'll bring up 2nd down and 10 for the LA Rams. Alaric Jackson, Bobby Evans, Brian Allen. I didn't get a read on the rest of them, but Cooper Kupp, Allen Robinson, Van Jefferson, Tyler Higbee, and Daryl Johnson are your starting skill position players for the Rams. You had some pressure there on Stafford, given up by the right tackle. Stafford under center on 2nd and 10 from the Rams' 27-yard line, a running back in the backfield. Stafford, he's going to hand it off to the running back. That is Henderson. He's going to be good for 5 yards, tackled down by Anthony Nelson. It'll be 3rd and 5 from the Rams' 32-yard line. I don't know who brought the pressure on that first play. If somebody does want to go ahead and let me know in the chat, that would be greatly appreciated. Just want to give credit where credit is due. Jamel Dean, Mike Edwards, Keanu Neal, and Carlton Davis are your starting members of the secondary, by the way. Bucs rank 6th in pass defense, 24th in rushing defense. And it's going to be 3rd and 6 from the LA Rams' 33-yard line. See what happens here. Stafford in the shotgun. By himself. Stafford's going to throw. Looking. Throws. Pressure was brought by Jotron Shalinka. It falls incomplete. Am I way behind? Maybe it's a refresh of the stream. Am I way behind? That'll be a 3 and out, so we will see a punt. I feel like I'm pretty on point here. It's going to be 4th and 5 from the Rams' 32-yard line. Maybe just refresh the page, possibly. Now we're going to see the punt from the Rams from their own 32-yard line. This is Riley Dixon. Here comes the punt. And it will be a returnable punt from Jalen Darden, who's going to get to the outside. Jalen Darden with a pretty decent return. Not bad at all. That is going to be a 17-yard return. The punter made the tackle on the play, Riley Dixon. Down to the Buccaneers' 44-yard line, already at midfield. Brady so far this year, 2,329 passing yards. 2nd in the NFL, 9 passing touchdowns, tied for 18th in the NFL. So the yardage is there, just not the scoring. Brady needs 164 yards to reach 100,000 career passing yards. He'd be the first player in NFL history to do so. And on first down, handoff is going to go to Leonard Fournette for 3 yards, tackled down by Bobby Wagner. 2nd and 7 at the Buccaneers' 47-yard line, a first down run. And we're at it again. Let me know if I'm behind. It's being broadcast to both. By the time your signal bounces back to us, it's late. Gotcha, Tom. Gotcha, Tim. Thank you. Yeah, no problem, Anthony. Greatly appreciate that for the support. Always try to be professional here. 2nd and 7. Tom Brady's going to throw. That is caught by Mike Evans. I think he came down with it. We'll see in a moment. No, they rule it incomplete. Mike Evans was tackled from behind by Troy Hill, I believe. So it'll be 3rd and 7 from the Buccaneers' 47-yard line. All right. Got a lot of people in here, 229 people. Thank you guys so much for that. We're almost to 100 likes. Thank you for that as well. 3rd and 7 from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. 47-yard line. Brady's going to throw on 3rd down. Throws to the middle of the field. Caught by Mike Evans. That'll be a first down, and Mike Evans is down on the play. He is injured. He's questionable to return. It looks like he might have just had the wind knocked out of him. That was good for 10 yards. Leonard Floyd and Taylor Rapp make the tackle on the play. Down to the Rams' 43-yard line. You could see how Mike Evans might get the wind knocked out of him. Am I a play behind for you, Brandon? It might just be the stream then. It might just be the stream. It looks like Evans might have had the wind knocked out of him. Great throw by Brady, by the way, throwing in triple coverage there. Ryan G, first down, Tampa. And there you go. Just from the way Mike was breathing, it does look like he might have had the wind knocked out of him. So we'll see. They're obviously going to take a commercial timeout there. Michaela, what's going on? Good to see you. Everybody's talking about the Mike Evans. Luigi What's going on, Famous? How you doing? You're right on for me there. There you go. Thank you, Gail. Appreciate that. My God, yeah, it looked like Mike might have gotten the wind knocked out of him. Just from what I saw, I mean, you take a shot right here. You take a shot right here. I think that's going to knock the wind out of you. We'll see if Mike Evans is okay, though. Evans taking those hits that Gronk used to. I mean, over the middle of 3 defenders, that's going to be a tough hit. When we do come back, that'll be 1st and 10 from the Rams' 43-yard line. It says Mike Evans is questionable to return per ESPN. Obviously, we'll see if there's any updates on Twitter. Everybody, okay, so a lot of people. So there's some different stuff going on here. If Evans go down, TB12 need to get Gronk on the phone. Wind knocked out, hopefully not ribbed. That is true. Mike Evans got hurt. We'll see in that in a moment. Trainer's attending to his ribs and lower back. He's walking off on his own. So it could have just been... So Mike Evans was walking off under his own power. That is good. No indication that he's going to the medical tent or anything so far. It's 86 degrees at kickoff in November here in Tampa. Looks like his shoulder got crushed by a wrap. What was the first time play? I missed the one where we started the game on... Oh, it was a run. Yes, it was a run, Christopher. Every time we play the Rams, someone gets hurt every time. Mike Evans still has his helmet on. It looks like he's just trying to catch his breath. It looks like he will probably be okay. He is going away with the trainers, so hold on just a moment. Is the blue tent coming up? If the blue tent comes up, I don't know. 1st and 10 from the Rams, 43-yard line. Tom Brady under center, a running back in the backfield. We'll see. 1st down, they're going to run it with Leonard Fournette. Fournette is going to fight up ahead, gain a handful of yards there. But there is a flag on the play. We'll see what that flag is in a moment. And they are going to get the Bucs for holding. So it will be a repeat of 1st down. They get Robert Hainsey for holding. It'll be 1st and 20 from the Buccaneers' 47-yard line. And they do possibly get Hainsey for holding there. Not great. Let's see. Maybe become the best ever first linebacker after 10 seasons to have over 1. I'll read that in a second, Brandon. Brady under center on 1st and 20 now. A handoff goes to Fournette. He's going to bounce it to the outside. Oh, he's going to truck Jalen Ramsey. Oh, my goodness. That was something. Good Lord almighty. Fournette gave Ramsey the business. Good Lord. For those of you who did not see, it was a 6-yard run for Leonard Fournette, tackled down by E. Jones, and holy crap. Fournette gave Ramsey the truck stick. That was incredible. The hit stick. Good Lord. It'll be 2nd down and 14 from the Rams' 47-yard line now. Backed up pretty far due to the penalty. Brady in the shotgun, running back next to him. Brady's going to throw on 2nd down. Looking, throws, caught. That is Julio Jones, who fights ahead, and he is going to get a big gain of 19 yards, tackled down by D. Kendrick to the Rams' 28-yard line. Julio Jones showing some power there. Kendrick, the rookie, made the tackle. But a good throw, good catch there by Jones if Evans is still on the sideline, which I believe he is. First linebacker after 10 seasons to have over 1,000 tackles, 10 INTs, 25 sacks, and 20 forced fumbles, says Brandon. That is a phenomenal thing. From the Rams' 27-yard line, Brady under center. O'Keefe and Leonard Fournette in the backfield. Handoff is going to go to Fournette, and it looks like Cade Otton got beat one-on-one on the block there. Still going to be a gain of 2 yards, tackled down by Scott. 2nd and 8 from the Rams' 26-yard line now. So if nothing bad happens, at least a field goal. Not a terrible start for this game. But yeah, no, just going back to Lavonte David, I mean, he is one of the best. Mike Evans is back out on the field, by the way, for 2nd down and 8 from the Rams' 26-yard line. Brady in the shotgun. He's going to throw. It's a Chris Godwin screen. And he gets tackled down after a gain of maybe a yard or two by Troy Hill. The blocking was not there, and it'll bring up a 3rd and 6. Yeah, Ali Marpet has lost a ton of weight, by the way. I mean a ton. Had to go to the bathroom. Did something happen to Mike Evans? No, Phil. It seems like he's back out on the field. Looks like he might have just had the wind knocked out of him. It seems like he is good to go. 3rd and 6 from the Rams' 24-yard line, though. Tom Brady in the shotgun. Leonard Fournette next to him. K-Dot in motion. Tom Brady, he's going to throw. Pressure's coming. He throws. That is caught by Mike Evans going up against Jalen Ramsey. Nick Leverett is there to support his wide receiver. That will be a 1st down for the Bucs at the Rams' 11-yard line. And folks, the Buccaneers are in the red zone. Let me see if I can get this. Hold on one moment. Good job by Nick Leverett, by the way, for showing up and supporting his teammate there. There we go. The Bucs are in the red zone after a 13-yard Mike Evans catch against Jalen Ramsey. 1st and 10 at the Rams' 11-yard line. Let's see. Tom Brady under center. He's going to hand it off to Fournette. Let's see. That'll be 2nd down now after a gain of just a couple. Gain of 1 yard. Robinson and Wagner make the tackle on the play. Rams are getting cooked. Love Leverett's energy. That was some pretty good energy there, man. That was good energy. So it's going to be 2nd down and 9 now. From the Buccaneers, or from the Rams 10-yard line. Brady in the shotgun, a running back next to him. K-Dot in motion, and Tom Brady looks like he's going to signal for a timeout. So the Buccaneers offense is moving pretty good. Moving pretty good here in the 1st quarter. We will see if it will continue. For the team here, scoring a touchdown, hopefully coming away with at least a field goal. That would be the best case scenario. Tim says, hey, chat, don't forget to like and subscribe. That'd be greatly appreciated. We've already got over 100 likes. Thank you guys so much for that. It is greatly appreciated. From the Rams 10-yard line, Tom Brady, play action. He's going to throw, looking, throws, checks it down to Fournette, who fights ahead. That is going to be a gain of... We'll see what ESPN says in a moment. There's a flag on the play. Looks like, are the Buccaneers going to have to go back on it? We'll see. Whoever has the ball controls the game. For sure, why is Tony Romo saying the Bucs are historically bad? Does he not remember they were 0-26? I think he is referring to the running game specifically, but it was a completion of Fournette for 7 yards. Jones and Wagner make the tackle on the play. So there was no flag on the play. Buccaneers have the ball on a very crucial 3rd and 2. See what happens here. Buccaneers score some points. Let's see. Brady under center, running back in the backfield. They're going to hand it off to Fournette, and he is going to get swallowed up by the Rams. A short yardage run on 4th down. It falls short. Maybe got a yard. Robinson and Wagner make a tackle, and it's going to be 4th and 1. Now, do you go for it here, or do you kick the field goal? I do not know. I personally would not have called a run up the middle, but that's just me. I probably would have passed it. It looks like the Bucs are going to opt for a field goal attempt here. We'll see if it is up and good. Suck up so far this year, 19 of 20, as long as 54 yards. Christopher says, run up the middle 3 plays in a row, stupid. Looks like the kick is up, and the kick is good, almost blocked by the Rams. Oh my goodness. You now have a score of 3-0 in favor of the Bucs. So the Buccaneers take the early lead here. And the defense will have to get a stop on the Rams. See what happens here. We run the same screen, a run. Wait, say again, Monarch. We run the same screen, a run plays every game. And run plays every game, I assume is what you had meant. Hate Leftwich, he's so dumb. Lenny runs heavy. Let's see. Please, field goal, field goal. Here we go again, here we go again. Go for it. This is why, let's see. At least run the ball differently. Same old crap, just put points on the board. O-line not able to create a pass. I mean, honestly, like, just do a play action type thing. These situations just take the points, honestly. The Walshack family. Here we go again. When will they learn we are a passing offense, says Christian. Bro, Leftwich has to go. The only reason you'd run up the middle is the goal line. Second down if we were lining up for a field goal. Donovan Smith got smoked on that one. Yay, let's run it. Yay. Run game dead as usual. They lost confidence in the offense. I mean, I would have just thrown a short pass. I'm doing good, by the way. Family, hope you're doing good as well. Same call as every game. They knew he would exactly run it down the middle. They never throw it out to the wide receiver. I would have just thrown the short pass. Every single first down is a run. I mean, you have Mike Evans and Chris Godwin and Julio Jones. You can't throw fades. That's just me. I don't know. That's kind of what I'm talking about, where I can't criticize every play call that Byron Leftwich makes, but in situations like that, his red zone play calling has been really iffy this year. To just downright bad. Is Leftwich purposely tanking the offense out of spite? Frustrating. Fournette trash. This is why suck-ups on my fantasy team. There you go. Worst red zone offense of all time. Could have just tossed it to Lenny. Bucs don't get third and short. Bucs fans do it again. Same. They will have Bucs playbook. It was a good drive. Just didn't end well. You know? Leftwich and Tobbles have to be the worst OC coach tandem. The Bucs run game has to be better. There's a lot of different thoughts and opinions right now on Leftwich I'm seeing here in the chat. So let's see. Have to be able to pound at the goal line. Have to a certain degree, but you have such big targets. You can throw fades, I feel like. But it is what it is. Let's see. All season long. It's so predictable. I'm literally sitting on my couch every single play. Auburn Junior Nation. There you go. Highest score in Buccaneers history is a kicker. Leftwich is, let's see. Good opening drive. At least they got 3 points for sure. Leftwich is calling plays like I did in Madden when I was 10. There you go. We'll see now what the Buccaneers defense can do here on second down, or on 1st and 10 rather. I believe the kick was a touchback, so it's from the Rams' 25-yard line. It's going to be 1st down and 10. Stafford under center. Allen Robinson in motion, I believe. Running back in the backfield. And play action. Stafford's going to throw. Looking, he has a ton of time. Wide open was Allen Robinson, and he dropped it. That would have been... Gosh, it's Van Jefferson who dropped it. A 20-yard completion, 30? I mean, it would have been a heck of a reception, but he drops it. Not great. Not great. It's going to be 2nd down and 10 from the Rams' 25-yard line now. Stafford in the shotgun, a running back next to him. Henderson in motion. Stafford, he is going to throw. It is a screen to Cooper Kupp, who's going to get tackled down from behind by Devin White. Gain of 2 yards to Kupp. It'll be 3rd and 8 from the Rams' 27-yard line. All right, 3rd and 8. Let's see what happens here. From the Rams' 27-yard line. This is convertible, but it's honestly, you would say the Bucs probably have the advantage in this situation right now. Stafford in the shotgun by himself. Now you've got a lot of motion, 89 and 41 in motion. Stafford in the shotgun, let's see. And it looks like they might get Joe Tryon for offsides. They do. There is a flag on the play. Yeah, definitely looked like JTS jumped off sides there. Man, oh man. I can't put the time up, unfortunately, because I just have no method of being able to do that, unfortunately. So it is what it is. I wish I had like a live timer. Maybe that's something maybe that's something we can figure out. But it's going to be 3rd and 3 now from the Rams' 32-yard line. Stafford in the shotgun by himself, much more manageable by the Rams now. Stafford, he's going to throw. Looking, throws, and that is complete. Heck of a catch by Allen Robinson. Carlton Davis in coverage. It was great coverage. Just a very good catch. And it'll be 1st and 10 at the Rams' 36-yard line. Stafford in the shotgun by him, or with a running back. He's going to throw. That falls incomplete, intended for Van Jefferson. It'll be 2nd and 10 at the Rams' 36-yard line. All right, 2nd and 10 at the Rams' 36. Stafford in the shotgun, a running back next to him. 41 is a big running back for the Rams. Stafford's going to throw, and he's going to get brought down by Vita Vea. Sack of 9 yards. 3rd and 19 from the Rams' 27-yard line. Man, oh man. Vita Vea brought the pressure, beat the left guard on the play, and brings down Stafford. It'll be 3rd and 19 at the Rams' 27-yard line. Vita Vea, 5.5 sacks this season. He leads the team. Pretty darn good from Vita Vea, by the way. 5.5 sacks this year is pretty good. Stafford in the shotgun, running back next to him. Let's see. Stafford, he's going to throw. It's a screen to Cooper Kupp. He's going to fight ahead, and a flurry of Buccaneers make the stop there, as it is a gain of 6 yards to Kupp. It'll be 4th and 13 from the Rams' 33, and they will have to punt. Alrighty. So Riley Dixon will be back to punt for the Rams. Jalen Darden will be back to return. Very good defensive drive there for the Bucs. Vita Vea bringing the pressure there, and here comes the return. It may be returnable by Darden. It will be. Darden, he's going to make a move and make the most of it. He's going to get 10 yards on the return. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Bucs at the 18-yard line. When we come back, there are 4 minutes left in the first quarter. All right, now can we get a touchdown without Leftwich coaching? Well, maybe Brady doesn't listen to him. There you go. Stafford wins over Tom Brady. Let's go Rams, says Sebastian. Darden only runs to the sideline. It's certainly a style of returning. I'm surprised these last few games have been a depressed Bucs fan. There you go. Well, so far, let's see. So far, Stafford, 3 of 7 for 12 yards, sacked once. Brady, 5 of 6 for 51 yards. Vita Vea has the 1 sack. He has quarterback hit and a tackle for loss. So Vita Vea is having a good start to the game so far. I mean, a really, really good start. 5.5 sacks for Vita. That's good for a DT, but got to get more push consistently in the middle. Let's see. Good stop defense. Absolutely. Rain is coming. Is it going to rain today? I don't have the weather cast on right now. If we start with a run up the middle, I'll cry. Well, you might have to cry. What's going on, Joester? Good to see you. What happened with Jensen? Thought he was coming back this game, now out for the season. Danny, whatever you're hearing, I don't necessarily know, because the expectation has always been, since the initial injury, this has been reported by Greg Auman of The Athletic, by Pewter Report, Rick Stroud, probably Jenna Lane as well, that late November, playoffs possibly, that's the expectation. And that's never changed. Rained here in Polk County for like 30 minutes earlier. Gotcha. Bucs our beast coming from Grossi stream. Go Pack go. Let's hope we get this one. There you go, Bucs our beast. Was Tom Grossi sad? Let me know. Let's see if the Bucs can play 4 quarters of ball. Put White in. He's better running back. We'll see if they start to play playoffs in January. Well, maybe it was... I think I saw later in the season, though. Late November was what I had seen initially reported, if anything. Was when they could even start to think about bringing him back. But it's a pitch to Rashad... Or is that Rashad White or is that Keyshawn Vaughn? I think that might be Keyshawn Vaughn. Look at Keyshawn Vaughn making a little move there. That was Keyshawn Vaughn with a 5-yard run. Wow. Okay. Should do a video with the man. Start doing your own characters. I should start doing my own characters. That'd be fun. Grossi was defeated. Yeah, it makes sense. Lenny and White will be going. We'll get going. Yeah. Run to the outside. Wow, let's go. It's going to be 2nd down and 5 from the Buccaneers' 23-yard line after the 5-yard run. Hill and Wagner made the tackles on the play. Brady in the shotgun. K. Dotton in motion. Handoff's going to go to Fournette, who's going to fight ahead, and Fournette is going to get the first down. There's a flag on the play. We'll see what it is in a moment. Hello, Kim. Good to see you, repping from Canada. We'll see what that flag is in a moment. They're going to get holding yet again. This time it's on Donovan Smith, making it a 2nd and 15 from the Bucs' 13-yard line. That's the second holding flag so far on the Bucs today. First, it was Hainsey. Then it was Donovan Smith now. And it was a holding on Bobby Wagner. Looks like Smith just got beat on the inside there. 2nd down and 15. 3 penalties today so far for the Bucs in the first quarter alone. Brady in the shotgun, running back next to him. Julio Jones in motion. Now let's see. Brady, he is going to throw. He's got time. Throws to the sideline. Caught by K. Dotton. What a catch by Otten. Jalen Ramsey makes the tackle on the play. That's 10 yards for the rookie going up against Jalen Ramsey. Not bad at all. Looks like that was Ramsey and, well, I believe the rookie corner for the Rams, but great catch there by Otten. That'll make it a manageable 3rd and 5 from their own 23-yard line. Brady in the shotgun, a running back next to him. Brady's going to throw on 3rd down. He's got some pressure. He throws, and it falls incomplete. Intended for Leonard Fournette. That was a crappy throw. It was off the back foot. Pressure was right in his face. It looks like Aaron Donald beat the double team of Shaq Mason and Tristan Wirfs. Also, you had Bobby Wagner bring some pressure. Or was that Leonard Floyd? One or the other. They brought some pressure, and Brady was thrown off. Aaron Rodgers is playing like trash. He threw 3 picks. That is true. Here comes the punt from Jake Camarda. Almost blocked a little bit. Here comes some special teams guys rolling down the field. What a punt! It is muffed! And it will be recovered by Powell. A heck of a punt by Jake Camarda. Good Lord. That was, no joke, a 68-yard punt. Jesus. Zion McCollum makes the tackle on the play. Brandon Powell didn't know what to do with that punt, man. Good Lord. That's far and above Jake Camarda's best punt of the year. Far and above his best punt. Why? We need to see more of that with Camarda. Good Lord. Heck of a punt, man. 68-yard punt. The Mad Lad. He booted that. Could you imagine if you had punts like that at half the time? Special teams would be crazy. Heck of a punt there. So the Rams will get the ball at their own 9-yard line after the muffed punt from Powell. Heck of a punt. A 68-yard punt from Jake Camarda. That was fantastic. I mean, oh my goodness. That was great. By the way, Greg Allman said there were boos as Fournette runs on 3rd and 2, and it is stopped short. So the fans are kind of turning a little bit on the play. Well, in person, they are turning on the play calling. That is pretty interesting. Well, what a punt. When a punt gets this much praise, shows the rest of the team sucks. Hey, Snipes, you know it was a good punt, my man. You know it was a good punt. Somebody kicked a punt 75 yards and it went out to the 1-yard line. I would have cried if I had that type of punt. I would have cried. Panthers and Falcons lost today. A win goes big. Absolutely, Paul. Absolutely. Hello, KB from the Philippines. Good to see you. A takeaway would be huge. We got 400 people in here, by the way. Thank you all so much for that. Greatly appreciated. I've been good. I've been good, man. And Nicholas, how you been? We're not going to talk about that tweet. Oh, Tony, we just talked about it. Where have you been? I've been gushing about this punt for like 5 minutes. It was in the Tennessee-Georgia game? That's dope. What's going on, everybody? Good to let's see. 1st and 10 from the Rams' 9-yard line. Stafford under center. Handoff's going to go to the running back. Runs into a pile. That's Cam Akers. Fighting ahead. Gaining 1 yard there. Tackled down by Carl Nassib. Jets beat the Bills today? Yes, they did. No problem, Jason. Always happy to broadcast. Thank you, Bo. Appreciate that. Got a lot of people in here. 2nd down and 8 from the Rams' 10-yard line. Stafford in the shotgun, a running back next to him. From his own 10-yard line. Stafford is going to throw. Bucs send a blitz. Stafford, he's going to get it off to Cooper Kupp, who gets shoved out of bounds by Keanu Neal. You know, we've talked about this. You don't blitz Stafford. It's a pass for 8 yards, 3rd and 1 from the Rams' 18-yard line. The Rams' offensive line has changed a lot, by the way. They have Brian Allen as their starting center and Rob Havenstein, and that's the only guys who are back from their Super Bowl win. Crazy. Handoff goes to Akers on 3rd and 1. He's going to fight ahead, and I believe they are going to give him the 1st down. Yes, they do. Tackled down by Carlton Davis. It'll be 1st and 10 at the Rams' 20-yard line. Let's see. Carlton Davis was injured. Carlton Davis is down, but he is on a knee. He's getting up, so it seems like he is able to walk off under his own power. Maybe just got shaken up. We'll see. By the way, if you guys are new here, go ahead and subscribe and hit the like button if you're enjoying the stream so far. We're already at 136 likes. Can we get it to 150? We got 400 people in here, by the way, watching the Bucs in week number 9. Antoine Winfield Jr. is out for this game, by the way. 49ers split Stafford a lot. It works for them. For some reason, it doesn't work for the Bucs. But Stafford in the shotgun on 1st and 10 from his own 20. Cam Akers next to him. Stafford, play action. Stafford, he's got time. Devin White was sprinting towards Stafford. The pass falls incomplete for Skowronek. Ben Skowronek, I believe is his last name. It was a good coverage there by the Rams. They just didn't have anything open. Good pass coverage there. And then Devin White just said, I guess I'm just going to go in. Second down and 10 from the Rams' 20-yard line. Stafford in the shotgun, a running back next to him. Let's see. Cooper Kupp is now in motion. Stafford is going to throw, and pressure's coming up the middle. Stafford does get the pass away. There's a flag on the play. We'll see what that flag is in a moment. They may have gotten the Bucs for another offsides. Adam, thank you for the $5 super chat saying thanks, James. Thank you, Adam. They did. They got Jannard Avery for an offsides, making it a 2nd down and 5 from the Rams' 25-yard line. This has been a very big issue. This has been a very, very big issue for the Bucs so far, has been penalties. I mean, my gosh, they've had, what, 4? 4 in the first quarter? We've got 2, 1, and that is the end of the first quarter. I'm gonna take a look at this because I do think it is important. So when we come back, it's gonna be 2nd and 5 from the Rams' 25-yard line. But so far, the Bucs have had 4 flags for 30 yards. 4 flags. They're on average to finish this game with 16 flags. Not good. Not good. Jannard Avery. These penalties are annoying as can be. Yeah. Penalties are on the coach. All things considered, I don't think they've improved very much from the first quarter to see what they did last week during the first quarter, and then it all went to heck. Hope that doesn't happen. Just some undisciplined stuff. You've had, I believe, two on defense, 2 on offense. You had 2 offsides on defense, 2 holdings on offense. So that does fall on the coaching staff, I believe, to a certain degree. Hold on, folks. I'm going to see... Okay, I don't have any in here. I was going to get some allergy medicine. I believe I will go grab some, but hopefully we can pull it out. Bucs trying to lose. Sometimes football makes me sleepy. Todd Bowles is not a good head coach. He has proven that thus far. If Bucs lose, I'm going to be a depressed Bucs fan. Undisciplined equals penalties. A lot of different stuff going on in the chat. A lot of different stuff. Folks, I'll be back. I'm going to go get some... allergy medicine, 1 moment. Yeah, the penalties have been a problem. They have severely been a problem for this team so far in the first quarter. You're giving more opportunities to a team that really can make the most of them. That's not something you should be doing. Shouldn't be giving a team like the Rams opportunities like that. So it's not great, but we are into the second quarter now. So far, yards per play, Bucs are at 5.6, Rams are at 1.5. 19 total yards for the Rams in the first quarter. It's going to be 2nd down and 5 from the Rams' 25-yard line after the Bucs penalty. Handoff is going to go to Akers. He's going to fight ahead, gain about 2 yards there. That'll bring up 3rd down. So it is a 3rd down and very manageable. Flags are momentum killers for both sides of football. Absolutely. No, Brandon, it's crazy. The allergens literally, no joke, only come up when I'm live streaming. If I sit at this desk and I'm working, nothing. Anywhere else I'm in the room, I have an air filter in here. It's just whenever I'm live streaming. It's so annoying. 3rd and 2, though, from the Rams. 32-yard line. Stafford is going to throw outside, caught by Allen Robinson. Jamel Dean in coverage. It'll be 1st and 10 from the Rams' 32-yard line now. All right, so the Rams offense moving a little bit. We'll see if the Buccaneers can get a stop here. 1st and 10. We are into the second quarter, by the way. So far, Allen Robinson is at 32 receiving yards a game, the lowest of his career. Crazy stuff. Right now it'll be 1st and 10 from the Rams' 32-yard line. You have Stafford under center. Cooper Kupp in motion. It's going to be an end around to Kupp. Joe Tryon-Shoyinka is in pursuit, and that end around is going to go for a loss of 1. Good play there by Joe Tryon-Shoyinka for the pursuit. Sean Murphy-Bunting and Devin White for making the tackle on the play. That was some very nice pursuit there by Shoyinka. Also, good job from Murphy-Bunting and Devin White to get off the blocks. Be 2nd down and 11. Stafford, he's going to throw. Deep ball, sideline, caught by Cooper Kupp. He is going to go all the way for the touchdown. Oh my goodness. A 69-yard score for Cooper Kupp and the LA Rams. Yikes. Well, the floodgates have been open. It looks like somebody just missed an assignment. I believe it was either Mike Edwards or Carlton Davis. I'm unsure. And that's how quickly the Rams can score. And Cooper Kupp does Cooper Kupp things. Wow. Here comes the extra point from the Rams. The kick is up and the kick is good. Now making it a score of 7-3 in favor of the Rams. Wow. What a turnaround. Bucs defense was playing good, and then just one play is all it can take. Crazy. Crazy stuff. It looked like it was more likelier than not a blown coverage. Somebody didn't do their assignment. Something was up with that. Of all the people to blow a coverage on, Cooper Kupp is not the guy you want to do that for. Crazy. Crazy, crazy stuff. How is Kupp always open? He's all they have. Yeah, I mean, it's working. It's working for him, man. Hello, Charlie from Australia. Good to see you. We'll see what the Buccaneers can do to retaliate. Keanu Neal blew the coverage. He went past him, and there's nobody there to cover him. Probably there. Beach got sunburned. Stress. Let's see. The chat is going crazy. I do not blame you. That was a pretty big score there for the Rams. As I said, you know, all it can take is one play. All it can take is one play, and they got it. So, I mean, it's pretty incredible. It is pretty incredible. First down run followed by the 3-and-out, season over. We'll see. Look, there's still plenty of this game left. The second quarter just started. We'll see what the Buccaneers can do to respond. There is still plenty that can happen in this football game. Obviously, that was not a great play, but we'll see how the rest of this game shakes out. Got the Seahawks next week, too. This team's only problem is the coaching, I swear. Los Angeles Rams. Cooper Kupp smells blood. Our defense is meat. Come on, Tampa. Fire Bulls every week. Get my hopes up. Thinking there will be a change at the coaching staff every week. I'm wrong. I do say that every week, Brandon. You're right. But, hey, there's still plenty of the game left. Cooper Kupp is on a bad ankle, apparently. So here comes the kickoff now following the touchdown for the Rams. This looks like it will be a returnable kick, and it will be returned by Rachaad White. He's going to make a move, and not a bad little return for White there. Gets it up to about the 25-yard line. They're showcasing some Cooper Kupp plays of the past. There's even a botched snap, too. It looks like it looks like maybe Keanu Neal was supposed to stay with Cooper Kupp, or somebody was supposed to roll over and it didn't happen. 1st and 10 from the 25-yard line. Tom Brady under center. Julio Jones in motion. Will they run it on 1st down? Let's see. Everybody take a drink for if you thought the Bucs were going to run on 1st down, because that's what just happened. It is another 1st down run for the Bucs. They gain a couple of yards there. It'll be 2nd down. Why do they always run on 1st? We'll never know, Robert. They'll have to ask Byron Leftwich that question. But it'll be 2nd down and 6 for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers from their own 29-yard line after the 4-yard run to Rachaad White. Julio Jones in motion. Tom Brady under center. Running back in the backfield. Jones in motion yet again. Play action. Brady's going to throw, and it looks like the play was messed up. Looks like there was a big miscommunication between Jones and Brady. Yeah, very big busted play there. Did not work. Tom Brady just said, you know what? I'm okay. I'm just going to throw it in the dirt. Yeah, that play just was completely blown up. Did not go anywhere. It'll be a 3rd and 6 at the Buccaneers' 29-yard line. Ryan Jensen on the sideline there, by the way. Brady's going to throw on 3rd down. Looking to the sideline. Caught by Mike Evans. Jalen Ramsey in coverage, and that will be 4th down and 2 from the Bucs' 33-yard line. And it looks like we are going to see a punt. All right. Hey, so far, I mean, Evans has gotten the better of Ramsey on a couple of occasions so far. I mean, Evans really has done good against Ramsey. 3 catches for 27 yards. Send some good stuff. Whoever predicted, by the way, run, incomplete pass, and then a short pass, and then a punt, you were right. Here comes another punt from Jake Camarda, by the way. Another pretty all right punt. It's going to get a bounce for the Bucs. There you go. And that will be downed at the 19-yard line. A 48-yard punt this time for Jake Camarda. This is the Bucs' 2nd 3-and-out in a row, by the way. Something to keep note of. So far, I just want to get a quick look at this. The Rams have 94 yards of total offense to the Buccaneers' 87. Both teams have had 17 plays so far, 3 total drives. The Rams' yards per play are now up to 5.5. The Bucs are still at 5.1. Rushing, the Bucs have 22 yards on 7 attempts. The Rams have 9 yards on 5 attempts. The Bucs are 0-1 in the red zone. The Rams are 0 for 0 because they haven't been in the red zone yet. The Bucs are 4 penalties for 30 yards. Rams have no penalties. So the only difference that's been here has been that one Cooper Kupp play that has made such a world of difference. I mean, it really has. It seems like as long as the Bucs are able to contain Cooper Kupp, they would have a chance, but so far they have not been able to. They weren't able to do so on that one play. Adam, thank you for the $2 super chat saying the Buccaneers are just going through the motions. We'll see. They're definitely have to come up with an answer here on this drive to get a stop. We'll see if they are going to be able to do so. But so far, let me see if I can pull up the box score as well. Brady so far, 7 of 10 for 65 yards. Mike Evans, 3 catches for 27 yards on 4 targets. He did have that one drop. Keanu Neal, 3 tackles. He leads the team, tied with Jamel Dean. You also have Sean Murphy-Bunting with the tackle for loss. Vita Vea with a tackle for loss and a sack and a quarterback hit. So Vita Vea is still playing some good football right now. Meanwhile, you have no quarterback hits for the Rams, 1 pass deflection by Troy Hill, no sacks, no tackles for loss either. But you do get that 169-yard touchdown there to Cooper Kupp, and that is a world of difference, man. It's a world of difference so far. All right. Stafford to Cooper Kupp so far today, 4 for 4, 85 yards and a touchdown. To everybody else, 2 of 7 for 9 yards and no touchdowns. Stafford under center on 1st and 10 from his own 19-yard line. Stafford, a play action. He's going to throw. Stafford, he might be able to run with it, but Carl Nassib brings the pressure. It was almost intercepted. Jamel Dean was kind of stumbling on there. Mike Edwards was stumbling a little bit on the play. It hit Edwards right in the hand. It'll be 2nd down and 10 from the Rams' 19-yard line. If he was paying attention, that would have been a pick, yes. It looked like it went off the receiver's hands. It looks like it was incomplete for Cooper Kupp. Luigi said missed a holding too. 2nd and 10 for the Rams. 19-yard line. Stafford in the shotgun. 2 players next to him. Stafford's going to throw it out. And that will be caught by Brandon Powell for 4 yards. 3rd and 6 from the Rams' 23-yard line. All right. The Buccaneers have a 3rd and 6 from the Rams' 23-yard line now. Let's see what happens here on 3rd down for the Buccaneers defense. Getting a stop here to be huge. So far, the Rams are 3 for 5 today, and their average yards to go is 6.2. Looks like they're going to let the clock run out. They will. I believe somebody's going to take a timeout. The Rams do take a timeout. 3rd down and 6 from the Rams' 23-yard line. So far, ESPN does still have the Bucs with a 52% chance to win this game. And as we said, let me see if I can see the 3rd downs. It'll show me. Yes, so far the Bucs are 2 for 5 for 3rd down. The Rams are 3 for 5. So very comparable so far. Minus the 169-yard play. Third down and 6. It looks like it is raining a little bit there at Raymond James Stadium, by the way. Stafford in the shotgun, running back next to him. Got a little bit of rain. A lot of motion from the Rams. Good Lord, a lot of motion. All right. Stafford, he's going to throw. Looking, throws. Sideline, incomplete. Carlton Davis in coverage. That will be 4th down. No flags intended for Allen Robinson. 4th and 6 from the Rams' 23-yard line. Good play there, and they will force the punt. Vita Vea brought some pressure on the play as well. Vita Vea's had a very, very good game so far. He really has. Bucs running on all 6 first downs. Lee, I'll take a look at that in a moment. Here comes the return, by the way, from Jalen Darden, and it will be returned, and Jalen Darden goes and gets an 11-yard return. 1st and 10 for the Bucs from their own 35-yard line. They go to commercial. I'll take a look at that in a moment. Need to come up with a new nickname for Darden. Run out of bounds, Darden. There you go. All right, let me go ahead and take a look so I can see what Lee was talking about here for these drives, okay? So hold on one moment. So far, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers have had 3 drives, okay? First down, so let's look at the first drive, okay? On every first down, 1st and 10 from the Bucs 44, they run it. Then later in the drive, 1st and 10 from the Rams 43, they run it. Then 1st and 20 from the Bucs 47 after a holding penalty on Robert Hainsey. The very next play, 1st down and 20, they run it. Then 1st and 10 from the Rams 28-yard line, they run it. Then 1st and 10 from the Rams 11-yard line, they run it. So on that first drive alone, on first downs, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times they run the ball. Okay? Just count with me, folks. Then, the next drive. It's 1st and 10. From the Buccaneers' 18-yard line, it is a run with Keyshawn Vaughn. Okay, we're at 6 now. And then they go 3 and out. And then on their most recent drive, it is a 1st and 10 from the Buccaneers' 25-yard line. It is a run with Rachaad White. 7. No joke. Lee had it. Every single first down they have had so far today has been 7 first downs, 7 runs, 7 first down plays. Oh my goodness. Every single first down they've had so far today. That's crazy. Lee was on it, man. Oh my goodness. Really mixing it up. That's incredible. That is incredible. I'm tweeting that. Thank you, Lee. That's crazy. All right, this is number 8. 1st and 10 from the Bucs 35-yard line. It's play action. There you go. It's a check down to Fournette and he drops it. Dang it. Oh, brutal. All right, well now I don't get to tweet anymore. Sad. Well, they did the play action. It falls incomplete for Fournette. It's 2nd and 10 from the Bucs 35-yard line. It's fine. Leonard Fournette with the drop, though. It'll bring up 2nd down and 10 from the Buccaneers' 35-yard line. Tom Brady in the shotgun. He's going to throw a screen, and it was almost intercepted by the linebacker. That'll bring up 3rd and 10 for the Bucs now. Man, oh man, let's see it again. Just a phenomenal play. The linebacker ran right in front of Godwin. Yeah, that should have been a pick 6. Great play there by the linebacker. That's Lewis on the play. Brady in the shotgun, a running back next to him. Rams are playing a prevent-type defense, and Brady's going to throw. That's caught by Scotty Miller, and that'll be well short of the first down. It'll be 4th down. So the Buccaneers will have to punt yet again. 9.5 minutes left here in the first half, by the way. And here comes the punt from Jake Camarda. Hopefully he launches another bomb there, because my goodness. Twitter's same thing as the YouTube name, so just MrBucsNation. Here comes the punt from Camarda. And that'll be another really good punt. It will be fair caught. Zion McCollum got down the field. And there you go. To be 1st down for the Rams. Tom Brady looking at the tape with Blaine Gabbert. All right. Is that a bad call or is the call's crap? Stop at the screens. Pretty incredible, man. Boos in a 7-3 game is so sad. Are they booing? I mean, I obviously don't have the sound on, so I can't tell, but run up the gut, screen pass pretty much sums up the Bucs offense. Yeah, so far it's not been great for the Bucs so far. So far it's not been great, but words are hard. Anyway, let's see. Stafford under center. Running back in the backfield. They are going to hand it off on 1st down. Tackled down, but some tough running there by Henderson. That'll bring up 2nd down and 6. Hello, Tisha. The last 2 Super Bowl championships, both fans are complaining, says Quarterback Films. Rams will be up 14-3 at halftime. They're booing. We are all booing. There you go, Dan. Let's see. 2nd down and 6 for the Rams now. from the 15-yard line. Stafford in the shotgun. Cooper Kupp in motion. It's going to be a handoff to the running back. Sean Murphy-Bunting's there to make the play. And that'll bring up 3rd down and 3 from the Rams' 18-yard line. Blame Todd Bowles. Now I see it wasn't the Jets. 3rd and 3. It's a big 3rd and 3 here from the Rams' 18-yard line. We'll see if they can get the stop. Defense has got to be tired. They've got to be tired. Looks like the rain might have stopped by now, which is good. Amazement says even Romo's killing Leftwich. Well, there you go. All right. Stafford in the shotgun by himself. From the Rams' 18-yard line, Stafford's going to throw. Looking almost intercepted. Joe Tryon-Shoyinka almost had a pick. It falls incomplete. Another missed interception. Hold on one moment, folks. Man, oh man. Spark, what is going on? Hope you are doing good. Oh, we desperately need some picks. Defense is truly missing Shaq. Got to make that play. Got to make the play, man. Got to get the interception. We'll see if the Buccaneers, though, they still forced a punt. Obviously, an interception would have been huge. Obviously, but we'll see if the Buccaneers offense can finally get it done. Zachariah saying after that loss to Mahomes, Bucs haven't been the same. Can you tell me who's Jannard Avery, James? Yeah, Luigi. Luigi? No, he is a former Pittsburgh Steeler, former Philadelphia Eagle. He's not bad. Just, he had a penalty. He's a depth piece right now, is what he is. But he isn't terrible, but again, this is going to be huge for the Buccaneers offense. Again, I mean, hey, we talked about the idea of, if we talked about the idea of if the Bucs offense last week didn't do too good, would they make a change? Now they're not doing great in this game. Will they make a change? I don't know, man. I don't know. It's a good question. It's a very good question. Jimmy, oh no. Hello, Jimmy, says Rams House. There you go. Please, please, please. Don't let Leftwich on the plane to Germany. I feel like can't wait to punt again. Love me. Jake Camarda had a crazy punt, though. Crazy punt. It was great. Let's get Evans to 10,000 before we go on the road for 2 weeks. Well, there you go. Try an end around or something. Mix it up a little bit. That's what everybody wants, man. Are we gonna take some bets? Tell you what. I have a fun thing we're gonna do. If the Bucs run it on first down, you'll all have to like the live stream, and if you're new, subscribe. Did you see what I did there? That's what we're gonna do. Okay? You ready? Let's see. Let's see what the Bucs do. If they run it on first down, you gotta like the live stream and subscribe if you're new. 1st and 10. Keefe in the backfield. Rachaad White in the backfield as well. Sure looks like a run, methinks. They do run it on first down. Hey, let's go. All right, y'all gotta like the live stream and subscribe if you're new. 2nd down for the Bucs. Oh my goodness. It's 2nd down and 3 from the Buccaneers 41-yard line. Hey, everybody like this stream. Let's go. Who would have guessed? Who would have guessed, Ian? Not me. 2nd down and 3 from the Bucs 41-yard line now. Brady under center. Chris Godwin in motion. It's raining outside. Another handoff. This time it is going to Rachaad White. And that's going to be for no gain. Bobby Wagner and Robinson make the tackle. So run. It's 3rd and 3. Will we finally see a pass or will we see a run? Who knows? It's like a fun guessing game. Luigi, it never changes. Incredible. Incredible. So, 9 first down plays, 8 runs. Good Lord, man. 3rd and 3. Bucs are 2 for 6 on 3rd down today. Brady's going to throw it. Caught by Mike Evans against Jalen Ramsey. Again, hey, another catch there for Evans against Ramsey. Good Lord, it is pouring outside. Oh, my goodness. All right, it's going to be a first down. Evans just got the better of Ramsey on that play. Gain of 6 yards. 1st and 10 from the Bucs 47-yard line. It's a pretty quick moving storm, man. It's like a 45, 30-minute drive from Tampa to here, so look at that. Mike Evans 33 yards today, by the way. Julio Jones on the sideline as well. First down and 10 from the Bucs 47. O'Keefe in motion. And we got a handoff to Rachaad White. He's going to get 6 yards there, tackled down by Jones. 9 of 10, I think. 9 of 10 first down runs for the Bucs today. Oh my goodness. I mean, it was a good run. Don't get me wrong, it was a good run there by Rachaad White, but, you know. Crazy. 2nd and 4 from the Rams' 47-yard line. I think we're at 9 of 10, yeah. Another handoff to Rachaad White. This time it's swallowed up by Aaron Donald. Oh my goodness. And Robinson is there as well. It'll be 3rd and 4 from the Rams' 47-yard line. This is pretty incredible. Oh, Nick Leverett just, oh God. You know what? That's Aaron Donald. It is what it is, okay? It is what it is. It's Nick Leverett, okay? That's just how things go. Or it's not Nick Leverett, it's Aaron Donald against Nick Leverett. 3rd and 4. Brady in the shotgun, a running back next to him. You got Julio Jones in motion now. Brady's going to throw, looking, throws. That is caught by Chris Godwin for the first down. There's a flag on the play. We'll see what that flag is in a moment. It's so crazy that they're in a run-pass type of offense. Oh, they're going to get the Rams for an offsides. Looks like that play will be declined. 4.5 minutes left here in the first half. Buccaneers do get the ball to start off the second half, by the way. 1st and 10. Do we see a run? Tom Brady under center. Will we get 10 of 11? We're at 10 of 11. Oh my gosh. Another run. It's a 5-yard run. 2nd and 5 from the Rams 33-yard line. You know what? To be fair, the runs are like getting some yardage though. So I mean, it's not like the end of the world, but it is kind of funny. 10 out of 11 first down plays have been runs. Oh my gosh. 2nd and 5 from the Rams 33-yard line. 12 carries for 40 yards for the Bucs today. Brady under center. I believe that's Leonard Fournette in the backfield. Handing off again. No, it's Keyshawn Vaughn with the run. A loss of 1. It'll be 3rd and 6 from the Rams 34. This team is just running it, man. Oh my goodness. I know Todd Bowles has said before, like, hey, you know, we want to run the ball more, but like, oh my gosh. They gotta chill. 3rd and 6 from the Rams 34. Brady in the shotgun, a running back next to him. Okay, Brady makes a point at the line. 3 minutes left in the first half, by the way. Brady's going to throw. Pressure's coming. Looks. He throws. It falls incomplete for Keyshawn Vaughn. That'll bring up 4th down. And the Buccaneers will have to opt for a field goal attempt. Brady, 10 of 16 for 86 yards. Incredible. Incredible. I want to see, hold on real quick. I just want to see if I can pull up the Bucs have had 10 carries for, 10 carries for 86 yards that's the receiving rather. Let me refresh this just to see if I can get a vibe. 13 carries for 39 yards. That's 3 yards a carry. So it's not like it's even going phenomenally well. It's just going. It looks like the kick was blocked by the Rams. So the score does not change. Bobby Wagner blocks the kick, and we're still at 7-3. Oh my goodness. Bobby Wagner with the block. It'll be 1st and 10 from the Rams, 34. Got Keith Armstrong there. Let's see what happens on the play. Bobby Wagner just jumps over the line. So it looks like... Yeah, it looks like that was just it looks like that was a clean block, I suppose. And Bowles is not having it. I thought that was illegal, but it looks like the announcers had said you can't run and jump, but you can just jump straight over. So there you go with that. 1st and 10 for the Rams from their own 34-yard line. Stafford under center, running back in the backfield. Play action. Stafford's going to throw. He's got time. Looks downfield, and that will be incomplete. Intended for number 12. It'll bring up 2nd down and 10 from the 40-yard line. Intended for Van Jefferson. All right. It's going to be 2nd down and 10 from the Rams' 40-yard line. Stafford in the shotgun, a running back next to him. Cooper Kupp in a lot of motion now. Stafford, he's going to throw, pressure up the middle, and it falls incomplete. That'll bring up a 3rd down and 10 from the Rams' 40-yard line. So at least the defense is still playing some good football. Stafford had such a strong arm. I'd like, let's see. Your team's in jeopardy missing the playoffs. Fire Bowles. Why not throw Trask in now at this point? I mean, no, you don't bench Brady. Hope Rams score here on 3rd down. So it's going to be 3rd and 10. Let's see. Defensive score says Luigi. It's maybe the Rams are 3 of 7 for 3rd downs. This is a tough 3rd down to convert. And it's a muffed snap. It is recovered by the Rams. They've had a couple of problems today snapping the football. So it will be 4th down, and the Bucs will have to punt. So not bad job there for the defense given the circumstances. 2 minutes left here in the first half. Looks like this. It does not look like it'll take us to the 2-minute warning. All right, so this will be returned by Darden. Heck of a punt by Riley Dixon, by the way. This will be returned, and Darden gets tackled down by 97. Good play there by number 97. If he wouldn't have made that lunging tackle, Darden might have had something. But it'll be the Bucs ball at their own 10-yard line as we are at the 2-minute warning. $1,000 says they run it. We'll see. We'll see. I don't know if they're going to run it 100%. Bucs defense, if you take away that one play, this would be like a 6-3 game right now. Absolutely crazy. If you take away that one Cooper Kupp touchdown. Powerball says they'll pass it. Oh my gosh, run on 1st down. I want to say that they will pass it here, given it's the 2-minute warning. I want to say they'll pass it. I'm not 100% sure. But we shall see. Then we do another receiver screen. Let's punt it back to them on 1st down. Oh my gosh. Chat's going crazy. The chat is going crazy. They haven't learned this year, so they're bet $100 run play. I ain't betting nobody. Let's see. You have a better chance of winning seeing a first down pass. It's impossible to watch Bucs football. Fire left switch, kick the field goal on first. Who gets the ball on the second half? Should kick a field goal. Frustrating, James. I don't blame the chat at all. This is some pretty frustrating play. I mean, I'm having fun with the game that we're playing regarding the first down running. I'm having a blast with that. All right, so it will be a first down. Let's see. Will they run it on first down, folks? That's the question. And we won't know yet because they're still doing here's who's going to be talking at halftime stuff. All right, 1st and 10. Brady's in the shotgun. Looks like they will pass it. Let's see. Hey, they do pass it. There you go. It's a catch by Chris Godwin for 7 yards. 2nd down and 3 from the Buccaneers 17-yard line. It's a miracle. We're at 10 of 12 now, I believe, folks. Brady in the shotgun. Fournette next to him. Brady, he's going to throw. Looking. He throws a deep ball for Mike Evans. Incomplete. And there's a flag on the play. Looks like if Brady would have been able to hit him in stride, that could have been a touchdown potentially, but it was not the case. It looks like they may have gotten the Rams for a pass interference, and they do. That is a 32-yard flag. 1st and 10 from the Buccaneers 49-yard line. That was on Kendrick, the rookie. Let's see. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know if that was pass interference. It didn't look like pass interference to me. But Brady's going to throw. Looking. Pressure. He throws. What a catch by Chris Godwin. Holy crap. That's a 7-yard catch. 2nd and 3 from the Rams' 44-yard line. Wow. That was a catch. Good Lord. A minute left here in the first half. Brady's going to throw. That is caught by Julio Jones on 2nd down. Julio Jones showing some power. He's going to get 9 yards. Tackled down by Wagner and Donald. 1st and 10 from the Rams' 35-yard line. 1 minute left here in the first half. Brady in the shotgun. Running back next to him. Brady's going to throw. Looking. He's got time. Throws it to the sideline, and it is caught. No, it's incomplete. Dropped by Brashad Perriman. And that'll bring up 2nd down and 10 from the Rams' 35-yard line. Now look at that. Perriman was turning too quick before he caught it. Brady in the shotgun, a running back next to him. 45 seconds left here in the first half. Brady's going to throw. There's a flag on the play. It's essentially a free play, I think. And Fournette is going to get brought down. It is complete. We'll see what the flag is in a moment. If it was a false start or an offsides, it looks like it was offsides on Terrell Lewis, which is declined, so it'll be 1st and 10 from the Rams' 24-yard line. So we are almost in red zone territory, folks. Penalties declined. I believe that means the clock stops. Yes, no, maybe so. Still a 10-yard completion to Fournette. Brady in the shotgun now. He will throw. Looking. Brady throws. Checks it down to Fournette again. That's good for 5 yards. Down to the Rams' 20-yard line. 36 seconds left. I believe the Buccaneers do take a timeout. So the Bucs are at the Rams' 20-yard line. It could have been 7-6 right now with the punt, but the kick was blocked by Wagner, which is not great. And now we are going to see a 2nd down and 5 from the Rams' 20-yard line. This has been a pretty long half. Brady in the shotgun, a running back next to him. Brady, he is going to throw. Looking, throws, incomplete, intended for Julio Jones. The rookie in coverage. That'll be 3rd down and 5 at the Rams' 20-yard line. Now, I just heard my dad say in the other room, how is that not interference? And I got to agree a little bit there. That's pretty incredible. Brady in the shotgun. Brady's going to throw. Looks downfield for Julio. And that is incomplete. It'll be 4th down. 4th and 5 from the Rams' 20-yard line. That should have been PI on the rookie, but it was not. So the Bucs got a call in their favor, then they didn't get a call in their favor. It is what it is. The red zone play calling comes up again. Now we'll see what happens here. Will the kick get blocked? It's a 38-yard attempt. Let's see. The kick is up, and it is good. Almost blocked again. The Rams have had a phenomenal job in terms of blocking kicks so far, almost blocking kicks. But it is a score of 7-6. It is a 1-point game with 24 seconds left here in the first half. All good, 6-7. Suck up legitimately one of the best players on the team. He did have the kick blocked earlier. It wasn't his fault, but that's unfortunate. The Bucs could have the lead right now, but due to the blocked kick and whatnot, you have the situation you have. So it looks like the Bucs will be going into the second half. By the way, they do get the ball at the start of the second half, by the way. Bucs offensive line. He has 2 misses. He has 2. So Suckup is now 21 of 23, I believe, on the season. Something along those lines. Yeah, no, Brock, they shoot the cannons for every single point scored. Here comes the kickoff by Camarda. It will not be returned. It will be a touchback. Just kidding, the Rams player says he's going to take it out of the end zone, and he's going to get tackled down. Powell makes it on the play. He's only had 1, is what I'm saying. Oh, they ruined it. Gotcha. No. Right, I gotcha, Brandon. Brandon, by the way, thank you to all my moderators, by the way, for being so kind and helping me out with spam and whatnot. It looks like the Rams are going to kneel it down, and that will take us to the end of the first half. So there you go. Blue Wolf, thank you for the $1.99 super chat saying, let the boos rain down in Ray J. Are they booing? Let me know if you guys hear it on the television. I'd love to hear your guys' thoughts on that, if that is what is happening. Got over 500 people in here, by the way, folks. Thank you all so much for that. 221 likes. Greatly appreciated. Really tough first half. Really tough first half. Things definitely should have been better. The offense still looks very inefficient. I mean, look, I don't mean to come off as super negative, right? But let's take a look at this, okay? Because I do want to. Because there's been some positives. By the way, to all my moderators, real quick, to all my moderators who are listening, if you guys could please send me an email, that'd be greatly appreciated. At MrBucsNation.com. I would greatly appreciate that. Thank you, Luigi. But you take a look at this offense so far, it's been inept, right? Brady, 15 of 24, 124 yards. Rashad, the rushing offense, 13 carries for 39 yards. Not great. Mike Evans, 4 receptions, 33 yards. Mike Evans had an okay day, right? 5 targets, 4 receptions, 33 yards for Mike Evans. Going up against Jalen Ramsey, he's done some work, you know? Then you also have Jones has gotten a little bit more involved. 4 targets, 2 catches, 28 yards. Godwin, 5 targets, 4 catches, 25 yards, Fournette, 5 targets, 3 catches, 22 yards. Kate Otten had a really nice catch. But I just want to take a look at this. Just to confirm that I'm not crazy, I want to make a note of this, okay? So, somebody keep track of me. Somebody keep track of what I'm going to be saying, okay? Or, no, it's fine. I can keep track myself. Okay, so the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. We're going to take a look at this. First down and 10 from the 44-yard line. That's a run, okay? First and 10 from the Rams' 43-yard line. That's a run, but it was a holding play. Then first and 20 rather, from the Bucs' 47-yard line. It is a run. First and 10 from the Rams' 28-yard line. It is a run. First and 10 from the Rams' 11-yard line. It's a run. So on the first drive of this game, the Bucs ran it on first down, every single first down play they had, okay? Then you go to the second drive. First down and 10 from the Buccaneers' 18-yard line. It is a run, okay? That's 6 of 6 so far. And then that results in a 3 and out. They don't get another first down and they punt. 2 drives in, the Bucs were 6 of 6 in terms of first down running. Then, on their third drive, first down and 10 from the Bucs' 25-yard line, it is a run. We're 7 of 7 so far. They go 3 and out. The next drive, first and 10 from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers 35-yard line. It's an incomplete pass short to Fournette. So we're at 7 of 8, okay? Then you have the blocked field goal drive. Rachaad White, first down and 10 from the Buccaneers 34-yard line. It's a run. We're at 8 of 9. First and 10 from the Bucs 47-yard line. It's a run. We're at 10 of 11. Right? 8 of 9. 9 of 10. We're at 9 of 10. Then first and 10 from the Rams 38-yard line. It's a run. Now we're at 10 of 11. Right? Yes. Okay. Yes, Brandon is Gmail. So, we're at 10 of 11, and then the last drive, it is a pass short to Chris Godwin. It is a pass short to Chris Godwin. So we are at 10 of 13. A pass incomplete short to Perriman on first down. A pass incomplete short. So, what? 10 of 15? 10 of 15. There you go. So in the first half, the Buccaneers ran the ball on first down 10 out of 15 times. You got to remember, too, that 1, 2, 3, 4 of those times came on the last drive. That's crazy. And I'm not saying that's the only reason why the Bucs are struggling offensively. But, you know, Todd Bowles has come out and said that he wants more running. He's talked to Byron Leftwich about that. Byron Leftwich is obviously saying, gotcha loud and clear, boss. I'm going to run it on first down all the time, except whenever we're in the 2-minute warning. That's pretty incredible. You have so many... Passing on first down is not a bad thing. It really isn't. But it seems like they really think it is. And I get it. You have Rachaad White. You have Leonard Fournette. You have some good players. But you got to consider some different options on first down. It's been not working. You look at the running attack so far today. I get it, the idea of grinding down the defense, but 13 carries, 24 passes, it's still a predominantly passing team. And also all the runs have came in, let's see, we're at 10 of 15, 11 carries. Like, okay, they've ran the ball on first down 10 times, right, today. After that, 3 times. Why don't you just do the reverse? Just do the reverse. It's not that crazy. I mean, what? If you throw a short pass, get a couple of yards, and then throw it on second down, is it really that bad? I mean, come on now, man. You're setting yourself up in better situations It's just incredible to me. It's just absolutely incredible. Leftwood should not be on the flight to Germany. Well, we'll see how the rest of this game shakes up, but I'm telling y'all right now. If this offense continues, I said that Leftwich could be gone last week. Last week against the Ravens, and I still feel like he probably should have been, in my opinion. If they continue the offensive ineptitude throughout the remainder of this game, I mean, come on, come on. I'm holding my TB12 water bottle like it's my child, man. By the way, the Minnesota Vikings are 7-1. That's pretty cool for them. Also, the Chargers move on to 5-3 over the Falcons. So I mean, whenever you're at like 10 of 11 on running it on first downs until the last drive of the half, that's not great, man. That's really not great. The defense has been playing well. The defense has been playing really well, by the way. Minus the one play they're showing on the TV now, the 69-yard Cooper Kupp touchdown. Defense has been playing really good. Couple of missed interceptions here or there. But it is what it is. Vita Vea's had a fantastic game so far today. A sack, tackle for loss, a quarterback hit. Vita Vea's looked good. Defenses look good given the circumstances. But the blocked kick, the offense ineptitude, the offense inefficiency is crazy. It's just absolutely crazy. Can Jason Knight really not make a move after this game? I mean, this has been the worst play calling this year so far, and how? Man, first, second, down. Yeah, no, again, 10 out of the Bucs' 13 runs have been on first down. Just insane. Suckup's been doing a good job, but he had a blocked field goal. Unfortunately, it wasn't his fault. Of course it wasn't. He can't block and do the kick at the same time. It was just a weird Bobby Wagner doing Bobby Wagner things. I still thought that was illegal, but Brandon says watching some Canadian football. There you go. We've already been live for almost 2 hours, man. Crazy. At this rate, we're gonna be live for till 8 p.m. or something. I mean, absolutely bonkers. If they lose this game, Leftwood needs to be fired. Kevin Gardner or Clive Christensen for OC. I love Harold Goodwin. Fastest first half of the season, to be honest. Really? Slowest or fastest, Rhett? Thank you, Nestor. Thank you guys for all the support, by the way. It's greatly appreciated. Michael says I need a cold one after this. Byron, after losing the Jacksonville job, doesn't look like he's creative at all. I hear you, Rhett. It feels like it's been a grind to me, but I don't know. Or at least that's what it felt like. It felt like a slog. I mean, it really felt like a long first half, man. Why wait? My God, that's Harold Goodwin's music. What's he doing here? He's the OC now. That's what's going to happen. That was the longest half I've ever sat through. It was a long one. Ah, man, oh man. Yeah, right. It was a long first half. It really was. We'll see. The Buccaneers have to fix the offensive ineptitude here in the first half. I mean, I want to take a look too, real quick, at third downs, because so far the Bucs 4 of 10 for third down. The Rams are 3-8. This has just not been a great offensive game for either team, minus that one 69-yard touchdown. Which if you would have taken that entire play away, the Rams would have been at 30 yards. It's unfortunate that this defense has to keep on being, relied upon so much. It's so much pressure on the defense. It is crazy. But so far the Bucs also had 4 penalties for 30 yards. Not great. Tampa Bay will receive the second half kickoff, by the way. And I want to take a look real quick at Hold on, let me see if I can find it. Keanu Neal, by the way, leads the team with 5 tackles, but he did have the blown coverage that led up to the touchdown. I want to take a look at these third down situations and what they were, right? So we've already established that pretty much every third down started off with a run on first down, right? But you have a 3rd and 7, a 3rd and 6, a 3rd and 2 that they did not get. The 3rd and 6 and 3rd and 7, those are somewhat understandable, but 3rd and 2, you've got to convert. 3rd and 5, they did not convert. 3rd and 6 again. A 3rd and 10 that they did not convert. Again, that is understandable. A 3rd and 6. A 3rd and 4 that they were able to convert. A 3rd and 3 that they were able to convert. And then on the final drive, a 3rd and 5. So they're getting these 3rd and 5s, 3rd and 4s, 3rd and 6 situations. And they're just not converting. Again, that kind of falls in line with this offensive inefficiency that we're seeing. Ineptitude. Sorry, I kind of broke my brain for a second. That Munich game is going to be brutal. Reminds me of John McKay's offense. Seahawks look good. Seahawks have been putting in some good work this year, man. Are they winning this year? Are they winning right now? They are not. How is Geno Smith? 1 touchdown, 1 pick? Well, there you go. DeAndre Hopkins has a touchdown today. Congratulations to him. But man, oh man. It's just been a really flat game from both teams so far. It's been a tough one to watch. It's been a tough one to watch, for sure. Rams only up 1 point. Well, they are only up 1 point, but you definitely... Yeah, the Bucs are still in this game, but changes have got to be made to the offense. They have to be. Being down 1 point it is good, right? It is good. Technically, the Bucs should have the lead right now. But you've got to start doing better on offense. You have to be. That last drive was really what the team should be doing, you know? That last first half drive is really something the team should be doing. We just haven't seen it yet. But Tony Romo, Jim Nantz, I mean, I'm sure they're talking about it. It's not just the score. You can tell about the offense is being run and doesn't give you confidence for the rest of the game. Need to run more tempo offense? Yeah. I mean, they do. Gotcha, Brandon. Appreciate that. Thank you. It was greatly appreciated. All right, so the Buccaneers will get the ball to start off the second half. It looks like, yeah, Rachaad White is on the return. We'll see what he can do, if it'll be a touchback, and we are going to be starting off the second half, man. You got to see some improvement on this drive. You've got to have some improvement on offense. Here comes the kickoff. It will be returnable for Rachaad White. No, it will not. Sorry, it is a touchback. I saw based on where he was, I thought it was going to be returned. It is not. So the Bucs are going to trot out onto the field as they are talking with Sean McVay on the sideline. First down and 10 from the Buccaneers' 25-yard line. Cooper Kupp, 26 other plays. He has had 35 yards, and he has a touchdown today as well. So Cooper Kupp doing Cooper Kupp things. He's got over 100 yards today. First and 10, Tom Brady in the shotgun, a running back next to him from the 25-yard line. It is going to be a handoff on first down. We are 11 of 16, and the defense swallows it up for a loss of 1. 11 of 16, folks. Crazy stuff. Handoff out of the shotgun. The Rams knew it was coming. And Bobby Wagner's able to get the better of Shaq Mason or Nick Leverett on that play. Second down and 11 from the Buccaneers' 24-yard line. Tom Brady's going to throw. He's going to... No, it falls incomplete. Intended for Keefe. It'll be third down and 11 from the Buccaneers' 24-yard line. Just the offensive, it's execution, and it's also just offensive inefficiency, man. My gosh. It's pretty incredible to watch. So now you have a very difficult 3rd and 11 from the Bucs 24-yard line. Kokeef was not ready for the pass, it looked like. Brady in the shotgun, a running back next to him. Brady's going to throw. Rams look like they have some pressure. Brady throws downfield. Incomplete. And Julio Jones is down on the field. He gets up and he walks off. Nick Leverett's being that dude today. I mean, my goodness, Nick Leverett. He really has been. Let's see. Julio Jones, he cuts, he slips, he falls. He might have had it if he was able to run the route fully. But here we'll see Jake Camarda on the punt. Will we get another bomb from Jake Camarda? We'll see. And it's a pretty decent punt. It will be returned by the Rams. Zion McCollum was there for a moment, and the Rams get a fantastic return. There is a flag on the play. We will see what that play is in a moment. Good return there from Powell. Would not surprise me if there's a flag. Let's see. Pat O'Connor's saying it was on the Rams. We'll see if that gets confirmed. And hold on one moment. They are going to get the Rams on a holding on the return. So the return is negated. We'll see how long the punt was in a second. Trying to see where you see it. Maybe on D. Delaney right there. 1st and 10 now. It was a 41-yard punt from Camarda. So not a good punt at all, actually. Or no, 52-yard punt, rather. 52-yard punt. It was returned for 41 yards. But it'll be 1st and 10 at the Rams' 25-yard line now. Stafford under center. A running back in the backfield. Handoff is going to go to the Rams. Running back Vita Vea smacked him one time. That was him, and that was Keanu Neal, two of the hardest hitters on the team. I mean, oh my goodness. So 2nd down and 6 now from the Rams' 29-yard line. From the Tampa Bay, or from the LA Rams 29-yard line. Stafford in the shotgun, a running back next to him. Yeah, Vita Vea was just like, oh, I hit something. Play action. Stafford, he's going to throw. What a grab by Van Jefferson. That's a 14-yard catch. Or no, that was Allen Robinson, rather. 1st and 10 from the Rams 43-yard line. There ain't nothing you can defend against that. Heck of a play. Heck of a catch. Levante David and Carlton Davis both had good coverage. Oh my goodness. That was a catch. My gosh. It'll be 1st and 10 from the Rams' 44-yard line now. Stafford is going to be in the shotgun. A running back is next to him. See what happens on this play. Stafford, it's going to be a handoff to the running back. He's going to fall down. I thought JTS had an offside. He did not. 2-yard run, tackled down by Levante David. What a catch. I don't even think he used the ground to assist him. I just think that was a heck of a catch. Good Lord. 2nd and 8 from the Rams' 46. Stafford in the shotgun, a running back next to him. Let's see. Stafford, he's going to throw. Jotron Shawinka bringing some pressure. And that will be incomplete, intended for Hopkins. Good play. Good play there. JTS has been playing some good football. Keem Hicks is helping out a little bit as well. Vita Vea is having a good game, providing some pressure. Is that because Keem Hicks is back? I mean, probably a little bit, yeah. It's a darn shame that the defense is playing this good. I shouldn't say anything to jinx. It'll be 3rd and 9 at the Rams' 46-yard line. Stafford in the shotgun by himself. Bucs have a little bit of a bunch formation there on the left-hand side. Let's see. Vita Vea coming in through the middle, and Stafford does get the pass out. Devin White is there. Wow. You had it, but that's going to be caught by Malcolm Brown. Former Tampa Bay Buccaneer, by the way, Malcolm Brown, for 10 yards, and that is a first down. Vita Vea has been on something today. He could not secure the sack. You also had Jannard Avery bringing some pressure. That's pretty embarrassing. Now it'll be 1st and 10 from the Bucs 44. But you had Vita Vea still continues to have a fantastic game. Stafford in the shotgun by himself. Let's see. It looks like Los Angeles is going to take a timeout. They do. It's a shame because the defense has been doing some good stuff, right? The defense really, really has been doing some good stuff. It's just this situation right now has not been great. Offensively, this defense is going to be gassed. I mean, not great, man. Not great. Vita Vea said, and I took that personal. He really did. He really did. So many people saying, Todd Bowles, a halftime interview, said he needed to run more and run more screens. What the heck? I know. It's pretty crazy, man. It is pretty crazy. Real quick, I'm going to see if we can get Red on. All right, I'm going to see if I can get Red in here. I'll see that in a moment. The heart of this team is still there. The only one real thing that has changed is the coaching staff. BA stepping down killed us. I'm telling you, I've said it before and I'll say it again. I really think that Leftwich is getting exposed a little bit without Bruce Arians here, man. It's pretty incredible. Let me see if I can get Red on here real quick as well. Hold on just a moment, folks. Oop. Okay. You don't need to see let's see. Hold on just a moment. We're going to see if we can get Red on here in just a second, see if he can give his thoughts and opinions on the game so far. How do you tag someone in chat? I think if you just do like the @ symbol, just like you're on Twitter or something. But the offense has got to do something, man. They've got to do something because right now they are looking so ineffective and so inefficient. It is incredible. There's 11 minutes left here in the third quarter. We'll see what happens here. The Rams have the ball at the Buccaneers' 44-yard line. Stafford is under center. And it's going to be a handoff to the running back who's going to run with it. Keanu Neal making the tackle. And that will bring up 2nd down and short. All right. Offense has no idea. We'll see what the defense can do here. Because right now the defense is kind of letting up a little bit. Longest run by either team today was 10 yards. Stafford under center, running back in the backfield. Let us see. It is going to be a handoff to Henderson. He's got a lane, and now you see the defense is starting to tire down as Henderson goes all the way to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers 11-yard line. It's a 23-yard run. The defense has got to be gassed at this point. They're not getting any help from the offense, and just the tackling's being poor right now. It's not great. Ugh, it is not great. So to be first down and 10 for the Bucs from their, or for the Rams from the Bucs 11-yard line, rather. Thank you. Stafford under center, running back in the backfield. It is going to be a screen to Cooper Kupp. Carlton Davis brings him down. A gain of just a couple. That will bring up second down and 7 at the Bucs 8-yard line. So far, the Rams have 39 rushing yards in this drive, only 15 in the first half. Stafford in the shotgun by himself. Stafford's going to throw, looking. Stafford, he can run with it. Vita Vea is there, and that falls incomplete. That'll bring up third down and 7 at the Buccaneers 8-yard line. Yeah, no, very clearly not a catch. That pass was in the dirt. And we'll see what the Buccaneers or what the Rams want to cook up on defense or on offense on third down. Third down and 7 from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers 8-yard line. You have Stafford in the shotgun. 2 skill position players next to him. Stafford, he's going to throw. Looking, throws. Almost intercepted by Lavonte David. That's got to be the third dropped pick of the game. Oh my goodness. But the Buccaneers defense still forces a field goal opportunity. Yeah, Lavonte just timed his catch just a second too soon. And that'll bring up fourth down in a field goal attempt for the Rams. So a great stand there by the Bucs. But now it's going to make it a non-field goal game. So the Bucs will be down by 4. So you've got to score a touchdown now, as it is 10-6 in favor of the Rams. This has just been, can you guys tell this has just been like an offensive juggernaut of a game? I mean, my goodness. So the Rams are up by 4. The Bucs now need a touchdown to take the lead. It doesn't sound like a big deal, but given the inefficiency of the offense so far today, it kind of is a little bit of a big deal. Man, oh man. All right, 1 second, folks. Let's see if we can get Rhett in here again. Just because it has been a tough game so far. I would definitely want to get Rhett's thoughts on the game. For sure, and just see what's going on with him. But good stop by the Buccaneers defense to get a stop there. That's always good. Oop, 1 second here, folks. There we go. All right, so the kick was up, kick was good. Now the Buccaneers offense got to do something. If they run it on first down, I mean, that's going to be just incredible. I mean, that's just going to be mind-boggling to me. Lavonte David did drop that pick. There's another missed opportunity, man. 4-point deficit is like a 24-point deficit. In some way, shape, or form with this offense, it kind of is to a certain degree, right? It kind of is. Regardless of what happens, I'm going to need a dull beverage after the game. I feel you, Ian. I feel you. Play calling has sucked all year. We just need to drive one at least. They score 1 touchdown, man. You got to feel decent about their chances. It's just a matter of scoring the touchdown here. Goblin and Evans both going to get hurt on this drive. First down, run, then a screen. You know, Zach, it's not crazy. It's not crazy to say that. We'll see if it comes to fruition or not. It did just show Violent Night. I can't wait to see that movie. That's going to be such a good movie. I really am pumped for that one. All plays are predictable. Byron Leftwich out of the game. Well, I decided to count runs this game. I don't know if it worked or not, right? I mean, just, geez Louise. This offense is mind-boggling right now, but we will get the kickoff now. And it looks like that will not be returned by Rachaad White. That's good. All right, we're going to get Rhett in here for a moment. I'm going to step away for a moment. We're going to get Rhett's thoughts and opinions on this game so far. So hold on 1 second, folks, while we get Rhett on here. Tom Brady, 26 dropbacks, hurried on 5 of them. So not great. Aaron Donald has 3 of them. So it'll be 1st and 10. Do they run it again on 1st down? We'll see in a second. Hold on one moment as we've got Rhett here. And, we got another run on 1st down. There you go. So hold on 1 second. Let me pull up my video here on the whatever this is called. Zoom. I know words. Rhett, how you doing right now, man?
What's up, buddy? Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Let me see if anybody yeah, no, I believe everybody else can hear you as well. Rhett, I believe that's like the 12th run out of 16 on 1st down for the Bucs.
Yeah, you would have thought coming out of that 10-day break after the Thursday night game against Baltimore, we would see some kind of fold in this offensive game plan, and we have yet to see it. You know what I mean? Like Byron Leftwich has been under fire for a lack of creativity in this offense, and he really hasn't changed anything for another week in a row. Brady going to pass on 3rd and 5 though, and he sheds a tackle or gets away from the sack, and then it's incomplete, looking for Mike Evans. So the Bucs are going to come up short. Yet another 3 and out there for Tampa Bay. Yeah, it's another uninspiring performance on the offensive side of the ball, and for another week in a row, not a whole lot has changed, and it's incredibly unfortunate because it is it's just not very fun to watch.
No, not at all. Rhett, I'm going to go ahead and step away for a moment. If you want to provide some commentary and take a look at the chat, that'd be greatly appreciated. I will be back in just a second, folks, okay?
Oh, good, buddy. I'll be here. How are we doing? Keith, I see you are in great spirits there in the live chat. As Jake Camarda gets the punt away, it's going to be fielded around the 12-yard line, and that is Powell for LA, able to take it up to about the 20-yard line. I know we've seen a whole lot of them, but Jake Camarda really kind of having a strong night. Had the 68-yard punt a little earlier, which I think is one of the longer punts. We got a flag down. Not sure who it's going to be on. Maybe a hold or roughing the kicker because Camarda went down. There was contact. Yeah, it's going to be holding on Kokeeft. Rough night for Kokeeft as well. Had the dropped pass a little bit earlier. Hey, Lee, where are they racing this week? And who's winning? So we'll get a re-kick here on 4th and 15. They'll back the Bucs up just a little bit. Camarda really going to have to bring the boot on this one. Here is the snap. Kick is up and away, and another flag. This play is just whistled dead. They don't even let it play out. So it's false start against Anthony Nelson. So it's going to back the Bucs up even further, and maybe the 3rd time's a charm with this punt on 4th down. Bucs are going to move backwards. Man, this brand of Buccaneer football is just, I mean, you guys are saying everything that needs to be said. Just undisciplined. So here is the kick up and away, basically kicking from the 5. And holy hell, what a boot by Jake Camarda. He kicked that ball away from the 5-yard line, and it landed on the other 12. Holy hell, an incredible kick by Jake Camarda. That's why you drafted the guy right there. We were just putting him over on how good of a night he's had so far. Wow. 10-6 your score. They're going to take a break, and the Rams will take over on offense deep in their own territory. That's an incredible punt. Kick of the year so far for Camarda. The rookie really showing out tonight, getting his work in. That's the thing. I mean, you got to get the leg warmed up. You know what I mean? It's just a kicking machine at this point. The official tally, 74 yards on the punt. That's great. That's awesome. Nathan, what's up? Buck Wild says this is a test game for Camarda. Yeah, really putting that leg to the test tonight. Yeah, Nestor, you're right. It's a shame that we're getting all worked up over a great punt, but hey, you gotta give praise where it's due. And he's a rookie punter. You take a chance drafting a guy like that, and that's why you draft him right there. He got moved back 3 separate times and still managed to pin the Rams inside their own 15-yard line. That was awesome. Keith, any chance Odell comes to Tampa? Personally, I don't think so. Jay Glazer said on the Fox pregame today, he's usually the guy with the inside scoop every week. He said that Odell's looking to go to a team that can win a ring now, and that's going to put teams like the Bills more so in the running than the Bucs. I know the Bills just lost to the Jets today, but let's be real, people. They are a good team. I don't know what kind of AFC team. Well, the Bills are an AFC team, so never mind what I just said. I don't know what NFC teams he would be looking at, if any. I know they mentioned the Packers and the Rams were also in there, and maybe if the Rams win today, that kind of gets him into coming back, but I don't know. I don't think it's going to be Tampa Bay, though. I think he can see what's going on with this offense, and I don't think he wants any part of it, and I wouldn't blame him for that. Maybe the Vikings. They narrowly beat Washington today. They're 7-1 now. Vikings could definitely go on a run if they get Odell. Odell and Justin Jefferson would be nasty. Adam Thielen in there too. So here's the Rams on 1st and 10. It's going to be a run. And Carlton Davis, of all people, gets a big tackle for loss behind the line of scrimmage. Stuffs Cam Akers and pile drives him into the ground. That was a great tackle. So now 2nd and 10 following the no gain for LA. They're going to swap running backs here as Akers runs off the field and Henderson comes back in. Clock will run. 7 minutes left to go in the 3rd quarter here. 2nd and 10 now. Out of the shotgun is Stafford from the 11-yard line. Takes the snap out of the shotgun, looking to pass. Pressure coming. Vita Vea's all over him for his 2nd sack of the game. He's going to go down around the 3-yard line. I tell you what, we talk about this offense not being able to score points. This pass rush has stepped up today. Vita Vea in particular has stepped up. I mean, that's just straight pass rush from the big man. It's a swim move, and he runs through the other guard. And he has a beeline to Matt Stafford. What a play by Vita Vea. 2 sacks today. 6.5 on the season for Vita Vea, who leads the Bucs in sacks. 3rd and 17 now for LA. Matt Stafford under center with a receiver in motion takes the snap. It's a handoff. Up the gut goes number 41. And he'll pick up about 3 yards. That's Brown on the carry. Had that 3rd down conversion earlier on the game with the catch out of the backfield, but the Bucs are going to hold LA on that one. Would love to see this defense get some help, because this is the time in the game where if LA makes a change to their game plan and they really start to find the exploit in this defense and they continue to be on the field for as much as they have been, you just got to find a way. I mean, to get in the end zone. I know it sounds so simple. Here is the punt up and away. Not a great punt. Fielded by Jalen Darden around the 40. Has a block. He's going to run over to the left side. Cuts back up. And he's tackled on the midfield logo. Brought down right around the 46-yard line. So with 5:21 left to go in the third quarter, Tom Brady and the Buccaneers will come out here and try and get to work. Yeah, Vita Vea definitely worth the payday. You love to see that. I know it was a slow start for Vita. He had his fair share of criticism this year, but he's really stepped it up these past 2 or 3 weeks. And I think having Akeem Hicks tonight has been a really big help for this pass rush in general. They've kind of been all over Matt Stafford. Yeah, that I think James is puking up his dinner after that first half. I don't blame him either. Thomas De La Rosa, do you guys bet on the games? I do every now and again, but like not a ton. I definitely don't bet on the Bucs games. At least not this year. There's just I should because I never mind. Mike Rodriguez and Son, will they fire Bowles? I don't think they're gonna fire Todd Bowles 9-10 games into the season at this point. I think the Glazers are gonna ride it out, but I know James had mentioned it earlier, and I do think this is true. I think Byron Leftwich isn't going to make the end of the season. I think with an offense that is, produced more points via field goals than touchdowns this year, you have to look at the reality of the situation, and it's that the Bucs are a team that cannot score points, and it is consistently losing them games. There has not been any sort of creative spark on the offense in what feels like all season. Even in that week 1 win against Dallas, I know they put up 20 plus points, but a lot of those are field goals. And we had talked about how we came away from that game feeling like the offense was a little underwhelming. I know the run game was really good, but the pass game wasn't there. It didn't quite look like the same passing team it was before. I don't know. I do not know, but we get another look at this exciting Buccaneers offense as they get ready to go right around midfield. Tom Brady and the Bucs will take over. On 1st and 10, Leonard Fournette and Ko Kieft in the game. It is an offset I formation with Brady under center. Fournette, the running back, 2 receivers to the left. Here is the snap, play action. Looking to pass. Brady has time, fires over the middle and finds Ko Kieft, who makes the catch, makes up for it a little bit earlier, and picks up maybe 6 yards on the play. Hey, Lee, you talk bad about the Jets, but the Jets just beat the Bills today, and I think they're, 6-3 now on the year? How about the Jets? I'd be chilling like a villain if the Bucs were 6-3. 2nd and 4 now for Tampa Bay. Brady under center, single back with Fournette. It's going to be a handoff up the gut goes Lenny. And he pushes the pile forward for another 2 yards, maybe 3. So it'll set up 3rd and short. And not to be a Debbie Downer as the Bucs still have the ball, but they are one of the worst short yardage teams in the NFL this year. So 3rd and 2, 3rd and 3, that is where this team struggles. We'll see if they can convert here on 3rd down, which has been a problem. Only 42 rushing yards on the day for Tampa Bay, 60 for the Rams. Both teams are at the bottom of the barrel as far as rushing production goes. Brady out of the shotgun, looking to pass, quick. Oh, man, looking for Chris Godwin on the slant route, and the corner jumps the route, almost had a pick. That's the 2nd time this game the Rams have jumped the route and could have had a pick 6 if they were able to hang on. Gets it to Godwin, maybe half a second too late. And it's going to negate what would have been a 1st down there. So on 4th and 2, the offense is going to stay on the field. They haven't been very aggressive up until this point, but out of the shotgun now comes Brady and the Bucs, takes the snap, looking to pass, and the play is whistled dead. I believe the Rams got a timeout before the ball was snapped. So now the Rams only have one timeout left in a game as they use their second of the second half. The Bucs still have all 3 timeouts. Score is 10-6 still, I'm pretty sure. Give me 1 second. They're telling me all about Alabama and Julio Jones and yeah, 10-6, Rams on top. Bucs here. The offense going to go for it. Brady out of the shotgun with Fournette to his right on 4th and 2. Bunch receiver set. Godwin in motion. Brady pressure coming, and they're going to get there. He goes down. It's a turnover on downs, and the Rams will take over with positive territory on the other side of the Buccaneers logo. Aaron Donald matched up with Donovan Smith, and he just overpowers him, works him to the inside, and gets in there to make the play. The first guy to get to Tom Brady, who's now showing signs of frustration. Just another week in a row for Brady and the Bucs here. Just 4 yards here in the entire second half. 3.5 minutes left to go in the third quarter. Here is the run on first down for LA. They'll pick up maybe 4 yards there. Raheem Nunez-Roche is able to bring down Darrell Henderson on the carry. So we get a look at Tampa Bay's opponent next week. The Seattle Seahawks up 24-14 in the fourth quarter over the Arizona Cardinals. That's a division matchup for Seattle. The Bucs are going to be in Munich next week, taking on Geno Smith and what is proving to be a pretty good Seahawks team this year. 2nd and 7 now. Stafford under center. Sends a man in motion. Has a Cooper Kupp, the man in motion, play action now, drops back to pass, rolls out, has plenty of time, fires a bomb downfield, and who else but Cooper Kupp caught at the 10-yard line with nobody near him. Mike Edwards there to make the tackle. Just taking advantage of that zone coverage there. It's a single high safety, Mike Edwards. Everybody down on the line of scrimmage. Man, oh man. So just to remind you guys, win, lose, or draw, we're going to be live, youtube.com/Cannonfire Podcast right after the game. James is going to be on there with me. We're literally going to go from this stream to that stream. 1st and goal now for the Rams. Inside handoff. And that's Akeem Hicks who's able to bring him down behind the line. Big play for big number 96. Welcome back to the lineup, making his presence felt. So now 2nd and goal for LA. Second and goal now out of the shotgun with 2 running backs in the game is Stafford. Clock ticking. Play clock down to 1 second. Takes the snap. Drops back to pass. Pressure coming. Vita Vea with his 3rd sack. That's Raheem Nunez-Roche with a sack on Matt Stafford. Forgive me there, but great pressure by the interior defensive line. It was a 4-man front, and Nacho just won his rep right there. Great pressure on the interior. James, welcome back, my friend.
Hello.
Welcome back.
What's up?
The people were worried about you. We thought you got sick after that first half.
Well,
Third and goal now, really quickly here. It's an inside handoff for the Rams. It looks like they're just going to default to taking 3 instead of the touchdown, but you missed another big Cooper Cup completion, which you know how much we love those around here.
oh my.
Oh, yeah. Here comes Matt Gay to attempt the field goal, former Bucs kicker. Oh,
But you still got it's still a touchdown game, right?
yeah. If they go up 13, or if they go up, I'm sorry, if they go up 13-6, yeah, still a 7-point game. So a one possession game either way. And Gay from the left hash, kick is up. It is good. So the Rams will extend their lead to a touchdown, basically.
Yeah. So yeah, just the offense ineffectiveness, man.
Yeah, we saw the offense stall out once again. It's just more of the same. Like I I feel like you could listen to any Bucks podcast or watch any one of your videos or state of the Bucks conversations from the last 4 weeks, and it feels the same. Feels like the same team rolls out every single week. Just here we are.
Now let me ask you: do you think if the score stays the same, does Todd Bowles get fired after this game? Or not Todd Bowles, Byron Leftwich?
I think Byron Leftwich would have to.
Is 3-6?
I mean, 3-6 with a team that has scored how many combined points in the last 4 games? It's just one of those things where you have to look at what's working and what's not, and it doesn't even look like this offense is making improvements anywhere. It doesn't look like it's getting any better. We haven't seen a steady increase of anything that Byron wants to do, and me personally, I'm not a big fan of some of his quotes so far this year. His offensive mindset just does not seem stable enough for an NFL offense in 2022. Run, pass is going to get old very quickly. Teams are going to sniff that out immediately. And when there's teams that are mic'd up talking about, we know what plays are coming, it's going to get old. 1st and 10 now, though, so we'll get a look at Byron Leftwich in this offense here. Brady looking to execute. Leonard Fournette in the game.
Will it be a run?
Oh, it's a pass here. Leonard Fournette runs out, and Brady finds Chris Godwin over the middle. He is draped in Rams defenders. I was bringing up Leonard Fournette because he was running a route. I thought he was going to pass block, and then he kind of just ran a route there. But regardless, a short completion for the Bucs. It'll set up 2nd and manageable. This is where the run comes in, I think.
It's where it should come in.
We'll see.
It's such a.
I mean, Byron Leftwich even said this week that part of the reason the Bucs aren't where they want to be offensively is that they're not running the ball enough, and it just seems like nobody can come to an understanding on what's going wrong with this offense. I mean, there's stories being written about other people in the Buccaneers organization not necessarily agreeing with Byron Leftwich's approach on the offensive side of the ball. Harold Goodwin being one of them.
Well, you got to remember too, I don't remember what I was going to say, Rhett.
It's all right, buddy. I don't blame you. It's monotonous. It's starting to feel like the same thing every week.
Yeah.
You kind of hope for something to change.
You gotta remember that Todd Bowles said too, like, oh no, I've talked to Byron. Yeah, I want to run the ball more. And it's like, well, apparently Byron Leftwich is like overdoing it now. Cause like, good Lord, man. And what's interesting is like passing on 1st down is not wrong. Like you would think like you should see the reverse. A pass on 1st down. Okay, that'll get you a few yards. Then you run on 2nd down. Why? Like, we're at 11 of 16 now, I think, for, like, 1st down runs in this game. That's insane.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. I just... Like, all you can do is laugh because it's just a lack of I mean, in general, it's a lack of creativity, but it's just it feels like a lack of anything. It doesn't feel like they're doing anything to fix the problem.
I'm lacking a will to
To live after this one.
yeah.
No, it's tough. So I was telling people while you were gone. I don't know if you had mentioned it at all, but this game has been a ton of fun, and the best part is that once it's over, we get to talk about it some more.
Yes, that is right. So for those of you who don't know, I'm going to be going live on Rhett's channel right after the game. It's a redirect feature we'll be doing. All you got to do is just press a pretty little button in the chat, and then it'll take you right over to Rhett's channel, where I will be talking about the Bucs. So with Rhett.
Brady out of the shotgun on 2nd and 4. Fournette still in the game.
Ooh, that's a very nice shot of the moon.
Takes the snap, inside handoff to Leonard Fournette, who picks up about 3 of the 4 yards needed right there. It'll set the Bucs up on 3rd and short. Yeah, 3rd and 1.
See, now this is what they should be doing on 1st and 2nd down. Pass it on 1st down, run it on 2nd down. This isn't crazy, as we're to the last quarter of the game here. Rhett, do you want me to let you get going and then we can reconvene towards the end of the game here?
Yeah, I'll jump back in. Little 3rd down conversion, though, by the way, before I go, from Leonard Fournette on the inside handoff. So the Bucs will convert, and the clock will run. Yeah, we'll reconvene. I'll jump back in here a couple minutes before the end of the game, and we'll be live. YouTube.com/Cannon Fire Podcast. Should be fun.
All right, absolutely. All right, we'll see you in a bit, okay?
See you, bud.
Bye-bye. All right, folks, you can hear me, but I'm sure you cannot see me right now. Now you can see me. So it's going to be 1st and 10 for the Bucs from their own 36-yard line. Chris Godwin's tackled, down for a loss of 2 on the screen. It'll be 2nd and 12 at the Buccaneers' 34-yard line. Now, these Chris Godwin screens have not been working. I mean, at all. Literally at all. It's been a tough game. It's been a very, very tough game. 2nd down and 12 from the Buccaneers' 34-yard line. Tom Brady looks, throws, intended for Mike Evans, who can't come down with it. Jalen Ramsey was in coverage, and that'll be a drop. It was some pretty... Oh, he was out of bounds, too. All right. Yeah, no. Come on now. Yeah, no. That play would have never stood. 3rd and 2 from the Buccaneers' 34-yard line. Let's see. Leonard Fournette next to him. Chris Godwin in motion. Brady is going to throw. He's got time, and that pass is batted down by Aaron Donald. 4th and 12, the Buccaneers' 34-yard line. The floodgates have opened a little bit, folks. This offense just is not getting it done. I mean, any way you slice it, this offense is not getting it done. As Aaron Donald gets the pass deflection, there's 13 and a half minutes left here in this football game, and we will see yet another punt by the Buccaneers. Jake Camarda, 58-yard average on his punts today. 5 total punts. There's not a soul back there. And it goes for a... Do they get it on the 1? No, they do not. They're going to say it's a touchback. Let's see if it stands. That was a heck of a punt. I want to see where the ball landed. That's gotta be at like the 1-yard line. Come on, that's the punt of dreams. I would challenge that. That is the punt of dreams. Camarda's been going sicko mode today. I mean, come on. That did not hit the end zone. That did not. Called it Bucs go 7 and 10 this season. I mean, dog, I would throw the flag. That was a punt and a half. Camarda's been on one today. He really has. That was just a fantastic punt. Camarda is him. They better challenge that. I hope they do, because that was a heck of a punt. We've still got 500 people in here, by the way, folks. Thank you so much for that. If you are new, go ahead and subscribe and hit the like button if you are enjoying this live stream. I know it's not the most breathtaking football we've ever seen, but definitely would appreciate it. Helps out the channel, goes a long way. Adjust the score? Oh, okay. My apologies. Thank you. If I remember, it is 13-10, correct? There we go. Score has been corrected. It's been a tough game, man. It's been a tough game. Just the offense cannot get it done. Frustrating, depressing, embarrassing. It's been a tough game offensively, much like how it has been every game offensively this year. Something's got to change, man. Really does. It really, really does. Be it the coaching, be it the execution, like you've got to see improvement. Right now, the Bucs, it's still a game, but they've got to start getting going on offense like right now, like yesterday. I'm about to watch a punter look like the best ever. LMAO. I know. It's so weird. It's such a weird thing. Camarda is our best. I mean, hey, who would have thought that special teams was the best thing for us today, huh? I mean, my goodness. Let's see. That didn't hit the end zone. It did not. They're not. They might not throw the challenge flag. I would genuinely challenge that every single day of the week. They're not going to challenge it. 1st and 20 from the first and 10 from the Rams 20-yard line. Are you kidding me? You had a chance to back them up at the 1, and you did not challenge that. Wow. Just complete. That was the best punt of the year, man. Legendary. It's going to be the best. It's going to be the best punt that didn't count. It's going to be the best punt ever that didn't count. 13 minutes left in the game. You had such a good opportunity there. I would have challenged it right away. Immediately. Dang it, man. It's going to be 2nd and 9 from the 21-yard line. We'll see what happens here. Stafford in the shotgun. Henderson next to him. Stafford, he's going to throw a screen to Cooper Kupp, who gets tackled down by Carlton Davis. That is going to be a loss of 2. It'll be 3rd and 11 from the Rams' 19-yard line. Yeah, that's all coaching that you didn't challenge that. I get it. It's a tough angle, and it is kind of tricky because you don't want to potentially burn a timeout in this situation. But man, oh man, come on. How do I sit here and not lose my cool? Years of practice, Solo. Years of practice. It is the 4th quarter. 3rd and 11 from the Rams' 19-yard line. Stafford in the shotgun, a running back next to him. Stafford's going to throw. He's got time. He chucks it downfield. And that falls incomplete. 4th and 11 from the Rams' 19-yard line. And here we're going to see a punt. From what I understand, you can't challenge it, says Chris. That's crazy. That is crazy. Also, 59. Is that Jannard Avery bringing the pressure? Maybe so. Yeah, Jannard Avery brought the pressure. Jannard Avery's actually had a pretty decent game today, by the way. Minus the 1 penalty, he's done a decent job as a pass rusher. 4th and 11, though. Here comes the return from Jordan. He muffs the punt, but he is still going to return it for a few yards. Now the Buccaneers have a chance to tie up this ball game at 13 apiece. Let's see if they can get the job done. As it looks like Seattle and Arizona is going to come down to the wire. 3 minutes left in the game, and Seattle is up by 3. It's a 9-yard return for Darden, by the way, on the play. So 1st and 10 for the Bucs from their own 38-yard line. If the Rams lose this game, they're definitely in a tough situation regarding the playoff standings, but so are the Bucs. Brady in the shotgun, a running back in the backfield. Now you have Chris Godwin in motion. Tom Brady's going to throw. It is a screen for Rachaad White, who gets swallowed up. Bobby Wagner makes the tackle on the play. 2nd and 7 from the Buccaneers, 41-yard line. So they do pass it on first down, which is good, but they're just not getting anything going. Their point differential is minus 51, the lowest in the NFL, and they have 8 giveaways, the most in the NFL. Brady's going to throw it on 2nd down. Throws, caught by Cade Otton, who fights ahead, gains 10 yards, tackled down by Taylor Rapp for a first down. It'll be 1st down and 10 at the 50-yard line. We've got 11 minutes left in this ball game. Brady in the shotgun, a running back next to him. It's Rachaad White. Tom Brady, he's going to throw. Looking, thrown, caught by Evans. Jalen Ramsey in coverage. And Evans is still able to get some yardage there. 5 catches for 40 yards, tackled down by Scott. 2nd down and 3 from the Rams' 43-yard line. Tom Brady today, 37 passes for, we'll get back to that stat in a second. Brady in the shotgun, a running back next to him. Let's see what happens. Tom Brady, he's going to throw on 2nd down and 3. Looks, checks it down to Rachaad White, who gets swallowed up. Loss of 1, tackled down by Scott. You're going to have a 3rd and 4 from the Rams' 44-yard line. Buccaneers just not able to stretch the field under literally any circumstances. Brady, 23 of 38 for 154 yards. Brady in the shotgun, a running back next to him. Brady is going to throw on 3rd down. That is caught by Chris Godwin. Gain of 7 yards. 1st and 10 from the Rams' 37-yard line. 13-6 is your score right now. 9.5 minutes left here in this ball game. Brady, he's in the shotgun. Rachaad White next to him. Perriman is out there. Julio Jones isn't. He might have been knocked out of the game. Let's see. Brady, he is going to throw. Looking, throws, and it falls incomplete. It looks like they were going for another Rachaad White screen, but it was not there. That'll bring up 2nd down and 10 from the Rams' 37-yard line. Yeah, just a screen that was just completely fanned out. Or some type of, it wasn't a screen necessarily, but this short yardage play that didn't work. 2nd and 10 from the Rams' 37-yard line. Brady, he is going to throw. Looking, he's got time. Throws it downfield, incomplete. Intended for Chris Godwin. Hill in coverage. It'll be 3rd and 10 from the Rams' 37-yard line. Let's see what happened here. It was just good coverage. Throw was just a little bit off. 41 passes today for Brady for 160 yards. Man, oh man. We'll see. 6 of 16 for the Bucs today on 3rd down. Brady is going to throw on 3rd down. He's looking, sideline, caught by Cade Otton. I don't know if they're going to give him the 1st down. It looks like they will not. They marked him very short. They were not generous with that placement of the ball at all. And now you are going to get a flag. It is holding on Donovan Smith. The pass was completed. It will now be 3rd and 20 from the Rams' 47. Man, oh man. Yeah, Donovan Smith, the hold. Todd Bowles is not having fun today. Brady in the shotgun, a running back next to him. It is 3rd and 20 from the Rams' 47. Brady is going to throw. Looking, checks it down to Fournette. Fournette makes a move. Fournette keeps on running with it. I think he might have just gotten the Bucs in field goal territory, possibly. We'll see what the ruling is. Tom Brady is the first player in NFL history with 100,000 career passing yards today. By the way, the next closest was Drew Brees with 85,724. It's 15-yard completion to Fournette, by the way. 4th down and 5 from the Rams. 32. They've already got the football. So nobody gave it up for anything. But now we're going to get a field goal from Suckup. We'll see what happens on this play. Kick is up. The 50-yard field goal is good. It was not a give me. But now it is a 4-point game for the Bucs. yet again, as it is 9-13. Could have been 12-13 if that one field goal would have been made, but it was not the case, and now the Bucs find themselves with a 4-point deficit to come back. Hello, Pam. Good to see you. By the way, Pam, I'm happy I caught you. Send me an email, by the way, when you get a chance. Yeah, please send me an email when you get a chance. They need to get a pick six. Pick six would help. Any type of takeaway would help, man. Any type of takeaway would be huge. MrBucsNation at gmail.com. It's also, if you look at the description of the video, it's the first thing on there. So just send me an email, please. That'd be greatly appreciated. If we're going to win, we need defense to score. Do they fire Bowles, Leftwich, or both? At this rate, I think you would fire Leftwich, but not Bowles. That's what I think. Giovanni. This defense played well. The defense has played really well today. Yeah. It's just been the offensive inefficiency. MrBucsNation at gmail.com. James for QB. I'll get in there, folks. I'll do it. My wife says the Bucs are bad for my health right now. Umberto, I'm so sorry, man. What has happened to this Bucs team? The defense needs a turnover, a pick six in the worst way. Getting a takeaway would be huge. Getting a takeaway would be absolutely huge. Christian says, should we fire? Don't fire me. I didn't do anything. If we fire Todd Bowles, does BA step up as an interim? No. I don't, right now as it stands, I don't think that Bowles is getting, Bowles won't get fired. If the game stays like this for the remaining 8 minutes, like, Leftwich might get fired. He might get fired. It's just not good. Playing quality football would be huge right now. Getting a takeaway would be huge. Another 3 and out would be big. I mean, there's a lot, man. There's a lot that this team can do to, thank you, Pam, by the way. Greatly appreciate it. We got over 600 people in here now. By the way, there's been so many punts today. I think it said 13 punts combined. Here comes the return from the Rams, by the way. It is a returnable, but a good tackle down. Good play there. And now we are going to get a 1st and 10 for the Rams from the Rams' 23-yard line. All right. No hoodie help? Oh, man. I need to find the hoodie. Let me see if I can find it real quick. Hold on. By the way, the Packers lost today, which is absolutely bonkers. 1st and 10 for the Rams from their own 22-yard line. It's an 11-yard return by Brandon Powell, by the way. Handoff is going to go to the running back. Swallowed up for a loss of 2 is Cam Akers. Devin White makes the tackle on the play. Let me, hold on one moment. First off, let me see if I can find the hoodie. If I can't find it, well, then I guess we just lose. But, hold on one moment, folks. Oh, man. All right, we got it. Hold on. Everybody calm down. We've got this. Hoodie might not help, but you know what? We're giving it a shot, man. We're giving it a shot. That's all we can do. Oh, whoops. Forgot the bottom button. All right. Hold on just a second. Cooper Kupp in motion, by the way. It's an end around to Cooper Kupp. And he's going to get shoved out of bounds by Devin White, who makes another tackle on the play. There we go. Lucky hoodie's on, folks. We're going to try it. We are going to try it. And the hoodie we trust. I mean, we'll see. Also, the cameraman just got destroyed on that play. All right. James, the defense is the only thing keeping us alive. I agree 1,000,000,000%. Dennis, you're not a pessimistic dirtbag. Come on now. Stafford in the shotgun, though, a running back next to him. It's 3rd and 15. Stafford, he's going to throw. Pressure from behind, and Stafford, he gets it off, and he's going to be brought down. I think that was Gennard Avery, who's had a really good game today. Ricky Menendez-Roches, please don't take your helmet off. Look at that. Let's see. JTS brings the pressure going up against Jackson. And then Gennard Avery, it looks like, was able to finish the play. Avery's had a pretty decent game today. I really do feel like Avery's had a pretty good game today. Here comes the punt. The Bucs have 4 sacks today, by the way. Here comes the punt from Riley Dixon. We'll see if this will be returned by Darden. It looks like it will. And Darden, he's going to get out of bounds. And he's going to gain just a few yards there. That'll be 1st and 10 from the Buccaneers' 32-yard line with 5.5 minutes left in this game. You got to figure there's only a couple of more drives left in both of these teams. Julio, there's Julio. There's no update. It's an 11-yard return. It's a 55-yard punt by Riley Dixon. Now we'll see what the Buccaneers are going to do here. 1st down and 10 from the Buccaneers' 41-yard line. Tom Brady in the shotgun, a running back next to him. Chris Godwin in motion. Tom Brady, he's going to throw. It's a screen to Scotty Miller. The blocking is not necessarily there. Tackled down by Troy Hill, who's had a really good game today. I mean, a really good game today has Troy Hill had. It'll be 2nd down and 6 from the Buccaneers' 45-yard line. There's 5.5 minutes left in this ball game, folks. Tom Brady in the shotgun, a running back next to him. Tom Brady, he's going to throw. Looking, throws, checks it down to Rachaad White, who is going to get 6 yards there. I believe they're going to give him the 1st down at the Rams' 49-yard line. 5 minutes left here in the 4th quarter. It is 1st down and 10. Brady in the shotgun, a running back next to him. Let's see what happens here. Tom Brady, he's going to throw. Looking, throws, incomplete, intended for Mike Evans. You had Jones and somebody else in coverage. And just off the hands of Evans. It was a tough catch, but that's Evans' like 3rd drop this game. Brady in the shotgun, a running back next to him. Brady's going to throw. Looking, thrown, caught by Scotty Miller, who fights ahead. 3rd and 4. That's a gain of 6. 3rd and 4 from the Rams' 43-yard line. Julio Jones is not in the game, by the way. It has not been in the game for a little while. Rashad Perriman's been subbed out for Miller, too. Brady's going to throw. Looking, throws, caught by Scotty Miller. A gain of 9 brought down by Bobby Wagner. It'll be 1st and 10 from the Rams' 34. Scotty Miller getting some work in. 1st and 10 from the Rams' 34-yard line. Brady in the shotgun. Tom Brady, he is going to throw. Looking, throws, sideline, caught by Scotty Miller again. It's good for 8 yards, 2nd down and 2 from the Rams' 26-yard line. Miller's putting in that work. Miller really is putting in that work. 8 yards. Miller, 5 catches for 32 yards. Brady in the shotgun, a running back next to him from the Rams' 27. It's 2nd down and 3 with 4 minutes left here in the ball game. Rams only have 1 timeout left, by the way. Brady, he's going to hand it off to Rachaad White, who is maybe going to get a yard. Tackled down by Troy Hill, who again is having a really good game. That'll make it 3rd and 2 from the Rams' 26-yard line. Why even run it? It seems like the passing's been doing pretty good. But we'll see. Brady in the shotgun on 3rd and 1 with a running back next to him. It's Leonard Fournette. Tom Brady, he's going to throw. It's a short throw caught by Cade Otton. And Cade Otton's got some space. That's a 19-yard completion. 1st and goal at the Rams' 7-yard line. The Bucs are In the red zone. There we go. We eventually got there. The Bucs are in the red zone yet again after the 19-yard completion to Cade Otton. So far, the Rams have -8 yards this quarter to the Bucs 95. First and goal from the Rams 7. Brady under center, a running back in the backfield. Godwin in motion. It is a screen to Chris Godwin. He fights to the outside. He is going to maybe get a yard, tackle down by, you guessed it, Troy Hill. Now, at this point, there's 2.5 minutes left. You can't afford, literally cannot afford to get a field goal here. You cannot. So the red zone play calling's got to be on point. We'll see if this is up to Byron Leftwich. I mean, this is probably the red zone opportunity of Byron's future with the Bucs. No joke. I mean, no joke. Second and goal from the Rams 6-yard line. Brady in the shotgun. A running back next to him. Rashad Perriman is back out there. He's in motion, and Tom Brady calls a timeout with 2 minutes and 6 seconds left in the ball game. Brady didn't like what he saw. Figured, let me take a minute. Let me see what's going on. Now he's going to talk with Byron Leftwich on the sideline a little bit. But again, no, these next couple of plays, Julio Jones is there as well, by the way. Julio Jones wants to go out there. He has his helmet on. I guess he just hasn't been, like, moving out so much. Second and goal from the Rams 6-yard line. Now let's see what happens. This is a huge red zone chance here. Brady in the shotgun. A running back next to him. Mike Evans in motion. Tom Brady. Play action. He's going to throw to the end zone. That is dropped by Scotty Miller. Drops the go-ahead touchdown with 2 minutes, 2 seconds left in the game. Scotty Miller had the lead, and he dropped it. Man, oh man. Scotty Miller jumped up in the air, hit him right in the face mask. He could not come down with it. It'll be third and goal from the Rams 6. He had to jump in the air because he's 6 drop passes today by the Bucs. Brady in the shotgun. Brady's going to throw. Third and goal. Looking. Thrown. That is incomplete. Intended for Cade Otton. Kyle Rudolph was out there as well. And now it is fourth down. I believe that will take us to the 2-minute warning. Now, let's see. Oh, yeah, looks like Cade almost had it. Man, oh, man. You drop the game-leading touchdown. And that's just tough. That's not on Byron Leftwich. That's purely on Scotty Miller, man. That was tough. By the way, we're seeing a commercial for Violent Night. I love it. I want to see more of it. That looks amazing. I could watch Violent... I mean, I'm so excited for that movie, man. I really am. December 2nd, get ready. That's why Crappy Miller doesn't play. Miller had a couple of good catches on that drive, but just wasn't able to reel in the game-leading touchdown. That story of the Bucs season, man. Story of the Bucs season. Just has been mistake after mistake after mistake after bad play call after mistake. It's just horrible. Not good. So fourth and goal from the Rams 6. I mean, what do? You have to go for it. You have to. You can't afford not to. And the fact that you just took a timeout before the 2-minute warning is also horrible. So this fourth down's going to decide the game. It's going to. So we'll see what they dial up. I mean, what do you throw? Do you throw a fade? Yeah, I don't know. We'll see what they do. Watch them run it. If they run it, I would not be surprised if everybody just started, like, crying. I don't think they'll run it. I really don't. There's no way they will. But that'd be crazy if they did. So we'll see what happens. We're also going to be hopping in on Rhett's here in a little bit. because we are going to be going live on his show right after the game. This is going to be a huge 4th down right here, man. We'll see what the Buccaneers do. Somebody said sack. I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know. Wasting a timeout was horrible. It was not good. 4th and goal. Yeah, the Bucs have got to go for it. It's going to be a huge, huge, huge 4th down, folks. This is for the game. 964 people in here, by the way. If you guys are new, go ahead and subscribe and hit the like button if you have enjoyed. Tom Brady in the shotgun, a running back next to him. Let's see. Brashad Perriman in motion. Brady. He's going to throw. Pressure. He throws end zone. That is incomplete. No flags on the play. And it looks like the Bucs go 3 and out. Now it is the Rams football. Oh my goodness. Let's see it again. You had pressure from Aaron Donald. You threw it in double coverage. Ramsey almost had a pick, my goodness. And it was just good coverage by the Rams. There was nobody open. The pressure came in. There was nothing available. Man, oh man. Still got over 1,000 people in here. Thank you guys so much for that. If you are new, go ahead and subscribe and hit the like button if you have enjoyed this stream. The Bucs had the go-ahead. I'm also surprised they didn't flag Ramsey for taking off the helmet thing. But 1st down and 10 now from the Rams 7-yard line, or 6-yard line rather. Stafford is going to hand it off, and he's going to get brought down, so the clock will tick. Got to call a timeout. And they do. So it's not 100% at the end of the game yet, but that was probably their last chance. I'm sure that, yeah, oh God. Dude, the chat is going so crazy that it is literally like glitching. Oh my God. It was like lagging. That's incredible. This all comes off of Scotty Miller dropping the game leading touchdown as well, by the way. It's tough, man. This is tough. The Bucs are staring at 3-6 right now. 3-6. Yikes. Not good. Not a good situation to be in. Got Tony Romo and Jim Nantz there. So Stafford under center, running back in the backfield. The Bucs could realistically have some time. They're going to do an end around to Cooper Kupp, and Nelson can't bring him down, and Kupp slides down. I believe he stayed in bounds. It looks like he did. Is Raymond James booing? I'm not sure. I imagine so. But 13-9. There's Byron Leftwich talking to Tom Brady and Blaine Gabbert on the sideline. Let's see. Yep, and Cooper Kupp does a very good job of... Oh, looks like they... It also looks like he wasn't touched, so I wonder if they count that as out of bounds or not. No, it does not. So it's 3rd and 5. With 1:39 left in this ball game from the Rams' 12-yard line. Obviously, if they get a 1st down, the game is over, which would not be good. Rams have had no 1st downs this quarter, whereas the Bucs have had 6. So Stafford under center, running back in the backfield. A wide receiver in motion. They're going to hand it off to the running back, and he's going to get brought down. So the Bucs will have a little bit of time. They're going to have a little bit of time. They're going to have probably under a minute, probably like 50 seconds to get something going. So we'll see. It's not the end of the world. There's still one more drive in the Bucs. Let's see if they get it done. This is going to be, obviously this is their last chance, but, is this just their last chance for this game or maybe the season? 3-6 is not good, folks. Let's see. 54 seconds left. So they have time. They need 4 points. A field goal won't do it. A field goal will not do it. You got to remember, Scotty Miller had the game-leading touchdown, and he dropped it. Mike Evans has had about 3 drops today as well. It's been tough. It's been tough. A couple of other guys had some drops here and there. Keefe, I believe, had one. Cade Otton, I believe, had one. I think Chris Godwin had one as well. I know Fournette had one. Perriman. There's a lot of guys. Oh, so there's 45 seconds left. It looks like this will be a returnable punt from Darden. He's going to get swallowed up. No fumble on the play, thank goodness. So Brady and the Bucs are going to have it at their own 40-yard line with 44 seconds left. It is possible, but we'll see if they can get the job done. He did run it back to where he caught it. Not great from Darden. That was a... Hold on one second. Yeah, it was a no gain punt. First down and 10. Tom Brady in the shotgun. They need to go 60 yards in 44 seconds. Brady. He's going to throw. Looking. Thrown. That is caught by Cade Otton, who fights ahead. He's getting all the way down to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. To the Rams 32-yard line. And he's going to clock it with 28 seconds left. That is a 28-yard completion to Cade Otton. They're able to get it down. It'll be 2nd and 10 from the Rams 32. Brady in the shotgun. The Rams are playing prevent defense. Why wouldn't they? The Bucs have got some time. Brady looks, throws, checks it down to Fournette, who gets out of bounds. That will bring up 3rd down and 6 from the Rams' 28-yard line. Cade Otton's looked good today. Tom Brady, 68 career-winning drives in the 4th quarter or overtime. Now in the shotgun with Leonard Fournette. Tom Brady, he's going to throw. Looking, throws, sideline, caught by Scotty Miller. That's out of bounds at the Rams' 14-yard line. 1st and 10. And the Buccaneers are in the red zone. They have 19 seconds left. All right. Let's see. Tom Brady in the shotgun, a running back next to him. Tom Brady, he's going to throw. Looking, throws, sideline, caught by Scotty Miller again. It's 2nd and 3 at the Rams' 7-yard line. 16 seconds left, and they are down at the Rams' 7. There's a chance here. We got 984 people in here, 328 likes. Folks, if you're new, go ahead and subscribe and hit the like button if you are enjoying this stream. The Bucs have a couple of plays here. 2nd and 3 from the Rams' 7. Brady in the shotgun, a running back next to him. Tom Brady. He is going to throw. Looking, throws, end zone, incomplete. There is a flag on the rookie. 13 seconds left. And it looks like they're going to get him for pass interference. It'll be 1st and goal at the 1. With 13 seconds left. You have all the downs in the world here, man. What are they going to do? Do not run it. We got over 1,000 people in here. Tom Brady saying, heck yeah, we got the flag. And let's see. 1st and goal at the 1. What is going to happen here? Brady in the shotgun, a running back next to him. Do not run it. Do not run it. Brady. Play action. He's going to throw. That's caught by Cade Otton, and he scores the touchdown for the Bucs. Touchdown, Cade Otton. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers have taken the 15-13 lead in this matchup. Oh my goodness. If they get the extra point, it is officially a 3-point ball game, folks. Everybody's firing the cannons in the chat as the Buccaneers take the lead with 9 seconds. They were staring down 3 and 6, and now they're staring down 4 and 5. The kick is up. The kick is good. Oh, man. Scores 16-13. Brady's hugging Byron Leftwich. Byron Leftwich is saying, "You literally just saved me my job. Oh my gosh." I mean, that's pretty accurate. That's pretty accurate. Did it save the Bucs season? I mean, you tell me. Unbelievable play. What a freaking play. To Cade Otton, and that was a touchdown. Man, oh man. 9 seconds left. The Rams have no timeouts. No timeouts. There's Byron Leftwich hugging Tom Brady. Literally saved his job. Literally saved his job. Oh, man. All right. 9 seconds left. No timeouts. Let's see what happens. The Bucs were down 13-6, and they made a 10-point comeback. And that will be in the back of the end zone for a touchback. 9 seconds left. Let's see. What are the Rams going to do here? The Buccaneers have a shot. First down and 10. All right, from the Rams 25-yard line. And it looks like, oh, they're going to get the Rams for a false start. Bobby Evans gets the false start. It'll be first down and 15 from the Rams 20-yard line. You got 1,112 people in here, folks. 368 likes. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you. If you're new, go ahead and subscribe. And if you are enjoying this live stream, hey, go ahead and hit the like button. It would mean a lot. Subscribe if you're new because, you know, the Bucs have possibly won here. In fact, I'd say it's probable that they've won. They now have a 99.9% chance to win this ball game. Stafford's in the shotgun by himself. Bucs are only going to rush 3. That is the correct maneuver. Here's Cooper Kupp. And he's going to get the ball thrown. It is picked up by the Rams. They're just playing backyard football now. That is caught by a lineman. Then it's caught by Cooper Kupp. And Cooper Kupp is brought down. And that's a fumble recovered by the Bucs. And folks, that will be your ball game. There you have it. There you have it. Folks, hold on one second. I'm going to disable my camera here. And I'm going to activate it on Zoom so we can get Rhett in here. There we go. Rhett, how you doing, man? The Buccaneers have just won. They've moved on to 4-6. Yeah, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers move on to 4-5 rather. Rhett, they are first place in the NFC South. A pretty incredible game, right?
Yeah, never a doubt.
No,
Never a doubt. Never.
no,
Never a doubt.
No. So I mean, there was definitely some highs, definitely some lows. There was a lot that went into it, man. The Rams fall to 3-5. That was the Bucs' former record. I mean, oh my goodness, what a game. Yeah, there was some... Jannard Avery looked good. Vita Vea had a fantastic game. I mean, oh my gosh.
You know, to be honest with you, it's about time the Bucs come out on the right side of one of these kinds of games. A lot of the losses they've had this year, you think about the loss to Green Bay, some of the other losses, you know, have really come down to you know, an effort at the end of the game. And luckily they were able to pull it off. I didn't have a whole lot of faith in this offense, I'm not going to lie to you. But when you've got Tom Brady, you're never out of the game. And he showed up exactly when he needed to. Passed the ball damn near 60 times, James. Not ideal for the game plan, but an ugly win is still a win. And the Bucs were starving for a win today.
I mean, you look on the sideline, literally Byron Leftwich is saying to Tom Brady, you literally just saved my job, essentially.
Yeah, no kidding.
I mean,
man.
that hug was the hug of a man who just said, you just saved my life. You know, I mean, Byron Leftwich had a really rough game today, I thought. You know, the running on first down, they did it, I think, 12 of 17 times or something. The running game wasn't good today. The passing game had some good moments, but like all in all, this was just an ugly game all around. Like you said, a win is a win. And Cade Otton scored the game-winning touchdown. Shout out to him, by the way. Great play for the young rookie. There were some other guys who had some good moments. Mike Evans had some good moments. Fournette had some good moments. Scotty Miller had some good moments. He also did. He also did drop the game-leading touchdown at one point.
Yeah, that's a catch that Scotty Miller is going to want back. And to be honest, that's a situation where he's got to step up. He's got to be that guy. And on that drive, he was doing it, right? For a while, it seemed like he was that first receiver to really bring a spark into that short passing game. And then he flopped in the end zone. It is what it is. You live to fight another day. But, offensive execution was not as good as it could have been. And I hate to be Debbie Downer. Bucs win. Thank God. But to be honest, if you're gonna start beating better teams that are not 3 and 4, you still gotta button some things up. You still gotta tighten up. But for the Bucs, hey, this is where the turnaround starts. You got to start somewhere. The Bucs have been needing to win games, and they won a game this week, and that's all we can ask for, right?
Yeah, and I would say that this was like a defensive, slugfest type of a game, right? You had Jannard Avery stepped up. I thought him and Jotron Shawinka. I thought both had some good moments today.
I thought the interior pressure was great. I thought you could really feel the presence of Akeem Hicks back in the lineup. Vita Vea, obviously 2 sacks on the evening. Rakeem Nunez-Roches got a sack. They were getting after Matt Stafford for most of the evening, which you love to see. That pressure was heavy, and it was often. Sorry, I'm trying to finish up some stuff on our live stream deal so we can do the little switcheroo here shortly.
Yeah, for sure. And then another thing I want to say too is just, in the case of Cooper Kupp, yes, he did have that 60-something yard touchdown, 69-yard touchdown. Aside from that, I thought the Bucs actually did a decent job containing Cooper Kupp, right? It's Cooper Kupp. He's going to get his, but all in all, I feel like the secondary did what they could in most situations.
Yeah, that's the thing is that, with a guy like Cooper Kupp, you have to come to peace with he's going to get open. He's going to make some catches throughout the game. And unfortunately for the Bucs, it was, the biggest offensive play of the day for LA. But aside from that, I thought
both teams.
Yeah, no kidding. I thought generally they held him in check. And that was good to see because he ate us alive the last 2 times they played in 2021. So nice adjustment there for Tampa Bay. I thought the defense was on it tonight. The final score is going to be indicative of that, was it 13 total points for the Rams tonight?
Yes.
I know they haven't been an offensive juggernaut at all this season, but, the defense stepped up tonight. Your defensive line stepped up tonight. And honestly, they kept the Bucs into the game long enough to where, your offense could kind of limp into the game-winning drive. Like, you would have liked more production. You would have liked to see more touchdowns because, let's face it, Ryan Succop tonight did have the block kick. The Bucs could have been up in this game 9-7 at one point had he not had that kick blocked. And that's not really on any one person in particular, but it is one of those things where a touchdown cures all of that. And you're not sitting here counting field goals. And the Bucs had a couple of opportunities to get touchdowns tonight. But congratulations to Cade Otton, a huge, momentous moment for the rookie, probably the biggest of his career so far. And I got to tell you, if there is a rookie that I like getting excited about, it's Cade Otton. I like a lot of these rookies, dude.
Jake Camarda had incredible punts today. He had multiple bombs of punts.
He got cheated.
He did. He
got cheated. The Bucs should have challenged that.
And I don't know if that is a challengeable play. That punt that was at the 1-yard line. It was.
They could have thrown the flag. Yeah.
It was a not masterful, but Camarda had two or three really, really good punts today. And like you said, today's game was defined by defense and it was defined by just special teams and really just kind of gutting it out in the end. This team, geez Louise, when they missed that 4th down and had to, and the Rams got the ball back with like a minute something left, I thought this game's over. They're staring down 3-6 right now. But they stalled out. The Bucs still had 2 timeouts left. Brady gets the ball with 40 seconds left, and that's too much time for Tom, especially when he's at his own 40-yard line. I thought that Scotty Miller stepped up on that drive, as well as some other guys. Drops were a problem a little bit in this game.
Drops were a problem. Mike Evans had a drop. Sorry, I don't mean to keep cutting you off here.
No, it's okay, but go on.
Mike Evans had a drop. Chris Godwin had an uncharacteristic drop. A couple of other guys. Kokeeft had a drop tonight, which, I mean, it's Kokeeft, but you still got to make those catches.
Fournette.
That's just where those execution errors I was talking about a little bit earlier, where it's like, some of the drops that were like, passes out of the backfield that would have been a loss if he had caught it anyways, like that's forgivable. But yeah, just offensive execution. It was still a sloppy game on the offensive side of the ball. Tom Brady should not have to throw the ball 60 times a game. And I know that that's when this offense is kind of at their best, is when he's running, or I'm sorry, is when he's throwing the ball. But it's all situational. And I thought a lot of the same problems that have plagued the Bucs offense for the last few weeks were there tonight. But the timing worked tonight. Everything came together right when it needed to, and they escaped with a win, which you love to see.
Absolutely, man. I could not agree more. But folks, I think that's pretty much it. Red, are you ready to start up your live stream?
Give me 2 seconds here, but we are just a couple moments away.
All right, folks. So yeah, so by the way, for everybody watching here, I'm going to be going live with Rhett on his channel over at the Cannon Fire podcast. And it is going to be all you have to do is just hit a button in the chat. That's all you're going to have to do. It'll take you right over to Rhett's channel where we will be live talking about the Bucs week 9 win versus the LA Rams. So again, just a really, really great game. I know the chat's going crazy right now.
A really great game. Just an offensive explosion for both teams.
Did tonight. What did I say?
No, nothing. You said it was a great game. And listen, any Bucs win is a great game in my book. It's just it's funny to look back on, yes. And here we are.
Maybe great isn't the word I should have used. It was a game.
Oh, no. Yeah, it was certainly a game.
It was a football
in NFL.
Game.
It was one of the games in NFL history. Absolutely.
Yes, it was. But I mean, again, just I thought the game was lost. Then you get the K. Dotton touchdown. Yes, just typical Brady, man. I think that's his 68th or 69th game-winning drive now.
I'm sure you mentioned it as well, but shout out to Tom Brady, the quarterback, eclipsing 100,000 career passing yards. Just absolutely insane numbers.
Yeah.
All right, buddy. I am ready when you are. So
sure
hold on
thing.
1 second. 3, 2, 1. All right, my stream is up.
Alrighty, folks. Well, we're gonna go ahead and go live over at Rhett's channel again. All you guys are gonna have to do is just go ahead and hit the button that'll be in the chat, and it'll take you right over to Rhett's live stream, where I will literally be there, and we will be talking about more of this Tampa Bay Buccaneers win. So we will see you over there, guys. Thank you so much for watching this live stream. Again, it'll just be over in the chat. All you have to do is just click the button. It'll take you right over. So, folks, I'll see you over on Rhett's channel. Talk to you guys in a moment. But until then, and as always, guys, goodbye for now. Bucs win, and go Bucs. See you guys in a second.